Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions, hanging out and having a good time. Yeah. Anyway, um, sorry, I went through my YouTube comments for the first time in like a month or something. There's so many saying it's a dream angle, which I get when I look here. When I look forward, it's not, right? Like, I don't know what to do about this, because it's like I just have my OBS on my left. There's not, like, I can't put the camera both simultaneously on both monitors. But I think this is like a normal angle, right? I don't know. Anyway, um, I make another thumbnail, get another VOD going. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, Wolf, will you be on tonight? Queued a couple after you got off, and I won one, lost one. My performances in both were like, I mean, they were good. They were above average, but they should have. I don't know. I'm really starting to lock in Calico though. Playing in pro lobbies is just such a superpower. And then we, ignore the giant loss streak that after that. But like playing a couple games with Scout was just like, I didn't even know I did fine actually. I thought I'd get fucked, but I actually played pretty fine. Like definitely pulled my own weight in the early game. I think I went like in two, but I can keep my OBS right. But it really helps just lock in what I'm doing wrong. Oh, Hand Goblin, thank you. So welcome, welcome. On a wall again, Satch. Welcome. I was thinking of adding like an evil ham goblin command. How's it going? How do you say your name, by the way? Is it Madeline? Madeline? Oh, is it just Madeline? Oh shit, it's literally just Madeline, isn't it? Hello, boards. Oh yeah, I finally saw your comment on the yeah. So like a lot of I mean, I guess my luckily you guys commented about misspelling one of the thumbnails, and my editor goes to my comments more than I do, and he saw it and he fixed it. He's the one who makes my thumbnails. I just saw that. I appreciate you starting your comment with "This is bored" too. Oh yeah, sorry. I keep fuck. Sorry, Ham. I do not mean to continue to don't know all you. I just have like 80 things I need to do constantly. I actually can I go over it? Well, you wouldn't want me to leak it on stream. Let me add to go over it to my to-do list so I don't forget. Oracle and furnace. Okay, I'll just do it now after the thumbnail. I will definitely forget if not. I'll just like do it silently. The first like 5 minutes of streams are normally me doing nothing entertaining anyway. It's not like we're getting any new viewers. Odd watchers should have skipped by now. Okay, so that's that. Then get GIMP open. Did I scam you? Where's Fish? Fish is here. Why did you fish and I missed it? Sub for 2 months Audible. Oh wait, the Audible badge is kind of crazy. Wait, you can get a Princess Donut badge? What? Wait, wait, I might have to fucking sub to myself. Get a fucking Carl Boxers or Princess Donut badge? Wait, that's crazy. Wait, that's sick as fuck. I did not realize how popular Dungeon Crawler Carl is. I thought I was like cool and indie for reading it, and now I'm seeing it pop up like everywhere in reference. Shit. Do I? Shit. Wait. Those were actually really fucking. I mean, the Princess Zone badges are kind of mid, but like the fact that it's reference is something I like. Anyway. Um. Actually, sick as fuck though. I don't think I'm gonna do it because I'll just have like the Deadlock badge. If that leads me to getting I'll either have a Deadlock or partner badge, whichever one comes first. But is it true Metro is the prospect of EU? Yeah, he's their prodigy. He's their prodigy. He's the best of them. He could be cosmetical in a 1v1. Just templates. I mean, unironically, Metro is a pretty good player. Like if I think if he didn't stream, he would be like a top 50 player. But like I assume, I'm guessing, but I assume he plays it up for stream, like his rage. Yesterday's patch, it was good. I think it was overall good. The whole, oh, not holiday, the Apollo changes made me like, what the fuck are we doing here, Valve? We really just want this. Like, this hero's already good. What, like, who? I don't know. They just do this to a hero every year. They take one hero that's already good and they just keep giving him small buffs until they're meta defining. They're doing it to Apollo. I get it. The one thing I will say is, how the fuck did Pocket escape nerfs? Like, everything else makes sense. But like, Pocket escapes nerfs? Wait, where's the scene I made yesterday? What? Where, huh? Backup map view playing, preamble, DLNS, wait, deadlock pen, 1 sec. BRB, patch notes, recording, Gosu, recording, random shit. Where is the scene I literally made yesterday? What? My OBS has been. Did any of you guys use OBS like intelligently? Like it just keeps deleting scenes, and I don't know why. It's a regularly occurring thing, where one of my scenes just like despawns. Go capture. Bring it here. Okay. Oh, that's marbles. Finished my playset matches last night. Got Ritualist 4. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, it will all rank up slowly. It's I don't know. I feel like everyone felt bad when they played. So you just place like 3 ranks below your old. How's it going, Ghoul? Okay. Anyway, back to the thumbnail. Let me get a raffle up while I do this thumbnail. Also, the holiday nerfs were like, again, it's the type of thing where like I'm fine. Like the patch before last, they nerfed Calico, and this patch they nerfed Holiday. It's like yes, both those heroes need nerfs, and I'm fine with seeing them nerfed. But like, it's tilting to see Holiday nerfed in the same patch Pocket dodges nerfs. Like that's tilting to see. Like objectively, Pocket is 5 times the hero Holiday is, and like yes, Holiday needed a nerf, but like you know, I don't know. It's just so tilting to see that hero dodge nerfs. I nerf my main. Oh, does it actually improve the burn if you get duration? I just assumed it didn't. Second Holiday changes with Lava Bolt, and he said Holiday has higher highs and lower lows now. I guess that makes sense. So what I read the changes as was that she was just I didn't actually think duration would extend it. But are you sure about that? Because a lot of like damage burn effects don't get extended by duration, and it's just a flat amount of damage. I'll test after. What I read it as is basically they just made her more vulnerable to debuff. Okay, interesting. More vulnerable to debuff resist and more vulnerable to like dispel magic. Yeah, you can dispel the barrel. You can dispel the barrel. You can debuff resist it. Yeah, that's how I read it. They're just making her more counterable, which I get. Why does my door do that randomly? It's so fucking scary. Ugh. Okay, anyway, thumbnail images. Pendants. Pockets. It's gonna be such a pain to switch to new ranks, man. Oh my god. By the way, I am gonna be taking a week off, and I'll be streaming next week, but then the week after I'll probably take it off. That'll probably. Oh no, actually, I don't have any time to switch to new shit then. Well, we'll figure it out. Oracle and Pendants. Pockets. The adult might make E decent. Oh shit, that's a good point. Oh wait, yeah, they might have actually given her a way to build EE. Damn, I just was looking at this as a nerf. Wait, you're not wrong. If she can build EE, that is a huge change to make her actually useful in the late game. Which Valve, maybe instead of making every hero need to build EE, maybe just make a fucking different item for spirit heroes that let them do something in the late game. But I digress. Yeah, it's just like this patch did kind of feel like a band-aid fix. It was weird. Also, like Kidnapped, I don't know. Kidnapped Dormant is so weird because it's so bad. I guess it's just like Warwick in League, where it's just like if you just build the spell magic into it, it is an entirely useless build. But like people just don't. It's so weird. Again, I played with Joe Chuck like last week, and we were in like an E5 lobby, and They just didn't build Dispel Magic. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? There's Dispel Magic stops that build. Counterspell stops that build. Unstop stops that build. Indom stops that build. There's so many. Probably just a band-aid since leakers say the major patch is late August. I mean, I'd be happy if it was, but I don't know how much I believe. Wait, are you? I'll be back by the. Oh fuck, I might miss the major patch if that happens. Damn it, Yoshi. He hates me. He hates me personally. I'll be gone from the 21st to 31st, I think. Yeah, I don't. I think late August is a very. The next. Oh my god. I might have to go yell at him. God damn it! One sec. Oh, he stopped. Yeah, I have to go yell at him. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Um, yeah, I think late August is a pretty early estimate. Also, the rank season ends in October, early October. I think it's October 7th, right? Keep that in mind. I do kind of like making one thumbnail a day on stream. It's nice to just kind of do it. Although it's not like good stream content is the only issue. These thumbnails are not like creative. Oh, and then I have to fucking sit here and click. That will do a patch past September. It's 120 days the last major patch. Yeah, but like again, I think most people are assuming this is the beta release. So I mean, they'll if they need to, they'll definitely take more time to like polish it. I don't think they really care about timeline. I think they care about quality right now because this is gonna be like the patch. Victor. It would feel really weird if they dropped the major patch mid-season though. That's the only thing that feels weird to me. I had 2 Ascendant Pockets that I coached yesterday? Really? Huh. I did. Alright. Well, whatever. That vault's probably not gonna do great, but it's what it is. But why is this so scuffed? There we go. Sorry, I'm just finishing this and then I'm good. Okay, that's fine. I think they would do it mid-season since a rank reset patch would kind of ruin the game in a way. I mean, the thing is, well, also with new players flooding in, like you, sorry, I read the previous message in my head. Like, keep in mind, they would all have to unlock ranked. So, I mean, I guess maybe then they would do it mid-season. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I would be happy if it was earlier, obviously. This game has taught me to fucking be pessimistic. I have bought this up. No, they said they're gonna do this shit every fucking season where they drop the elo somewhere here. They're doing that shit every fucking season. Um, almost recovered my elo from the skeleton honey incident, I guess we'll just say. And I can forgive him. I'm almost there. Okay, the raffle's over, right? Last. Oh. Yeah, no, it's. I mean, they'll definitely polish it more because, like, they should not. I don't know. The reset, the grind is so fucking strong. Notice big event for the year is on the 23rd, and Leaker said it would drop just after that ish. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll be gone then, which is really cool. God damn. I really just love doing major patches on my vacations. Fucking hell. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'd be happy it was earlier. It'll suck to miss it though. 25th and 14th, I see. Okay. It's 23rd is this no 21st is Friday, 22nd Saturday, 23rd Sunday. So 24th is Monday. Okay. So I mean, as long as it doesn't release the 24th to 29th, I'm fine. That's the week I'm gone. Only it came into my birthday. Impossible, yeah. I mean, it'll come out on like what, 364th and a fourth of the population's birthday if you think about it. And I don't know, man. Sometimes I just like get these realizations of like how long I've been out of school, and it feels bad, man. I used to be so fucking good at math, and I can feel my brain getting progressively worse. It's so sad. They like releasing the major patches no earlier than 10th of the month. Just like a Valve thing in general, or for this game. That seems like coincidence more than anything else. I think at that point people are reaching. We only had like what, 3 major patches? All the math you use in practice, you learn in the first 5 years of school. Oh yeah, no, I mean 100% like nothing I learned in high school. Well, actually, to be fair, statistics has been actually really valuable, because of like this career. But like, yeah, no, it's definitely I don't know. Still just used to be like really fast with all that shit, and I can feel myself slowing down. Okay. Isn't Larnia like not that good? Like they have good movement, but aren't they like only like ascendant? What I remember the streets were saying. I'm pretty sure they're 96. I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not EU, so I've not played with them, but from what I heard, they have insane movement, but they're kind of shit at the game. No idea how to play this lane. Wait, actually, I need to. I'm recording. I'm recording. No idea how to play this lane when partners are really aggressive. Later, I had some very risky plays that sometimes worked out, sometimes don't. I think I've been getting decently better at movement too. Short hops are OP. But it's Larnia, okay. Get new dock up. It's 13th. Do not be timid, Celeste. The hidden king believes in you. Is that not Ascendant? Eternus Celeste. Okay, lock in. It overly okay. Yeah, it'd be great to get YouTube review. Lock in, lock in. Although Eternus Celeste probably isn't going to YouTube. But we'll see. Disco's build, I see. Yeah, Disco's. I've heard good things about Disco's build, although it is the most unique of the Celeste builds. A little over focused on denies, where you're losing complete wave prio now. I think he parried, and that's why you did that. Yeah, you guys bleed a deny though, because you just have no wave pressure, and you're not hitting the wave. Yeah, so now we can't buy. It feels bad. Well, but I mean, Disco's build specifically skipping Gunspike. I think it's the only Celeste build that skips Gunspike now. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. I see. You changed literally yesterday and no longer gets Gunspike. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Anyway, I mean, this is a slow played lane, but the issue is like this is the second wave where you've done 0 damage to it. I have to give you a hit to me. Oh, Eternus Celeste. Hit the minions. Well, people were, or well, not people. One guy was tweaking in the comments of my Shrines video because I called them minions, saying it was a league term. It's so funny to me. I don't know. Dota players are just like, I don't know about the Dota player. Probably just a guy like from Valorant, but like the fact that you don't understand that minions is just a MOBA term is so like. I don't know. Start getting ready to buy Witchmail at 15. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, Celeste is fucking OP as shit. Like, let's not get that twisted. Anyway, sorry, log in. I mean, you could have committed a lot more to that trade. Also, yeah, obviously you know Celeste with the stupid ass fucking. Oh my god, I hate when Celeste do the 3 on bridge. It's actually the most tilting shit ever. I call them creeps? Yeah, well, okay. If you're from Dota, you call them creeps. If you're from, I think, what, Smite and League called them minions, right? And then the actual name in this game is Troopers, but no one calls them that. But, like, it just depends what, like, it's, I don't know. Anyway, sorry, lock in. Yeah, exactly, because it's just a MOBA term is minions. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just, like, I don't know. Anyways, I lock in. Extra regen, great. You're bleeding so many denies. The only major note I have right now is just for you to hit the wave. Because you're not hitting the wave, you're not hitting the orbs. You're literally just like in practice like movement in between or during waves, and it feels bad. So again, it really just depends. Yes, people also refer to creeps as jungle camps. Like you could just kind of, I don't know. There's just a bunch of different terms. Like I actually just call them like neutral creeps. I guess I say specifically neutral creeps is what I call jungle camps. Now I think about it. Again, another deny. I mean, this is what our 5th deny 3 minutes in. Also, low-key, he uppercutted you into tower. You should have just taken it, parried tower, and then dumped your stam. Where does Celeste have 4 stam, by the way? Why? Like, she has minus 20 grav scale. She could at least have 3 stam. On the wave and go for minions? Yeah. Even just using your like you were doing the 3 on bridge shit, which is like cancerous, and honestly I should have paid more attention to your charges. But like using your 3 when it hits both the minions and the enemies is the ideal usage, right? That way you're getting the multi-purpose wave clear and damage. MO's hero needs 4 stam while dying that hill. You can achieve in 2 stam what any other hero can achieve in like, I don't know, 3 to 4 stam. The crazy air control? Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, it is the air control more, you're not wrong. But it's both in tandem, because also the grav scale means she can get up, like, she can just go on top of buildings for free. Can't relate to the buff. I mean, it's a good kill, though. Oh, wait, I need to get your map on. How's it going? How's it going? I don't have 7 TV on my OBS, so I just like, I know that's an emote, but I don't know what it looks like. Although you said your lane partner was over aggressive, but like, I don't know, I feel like you're playing as aggressive as him so far. Yeah, like that's bullshit, by the way. You actually would have gotten undecided Calico. Like, that is not fair. Also, holy shit, that guy is fed. Oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention when we used it in the trade. Radiant Rush, yeah. I fucking hate Radiant so much, man. Yeah, like that's a good one, because you got like wave clear, you got damage on the Wraith, you got a stack, it's great. And now we're just leaving for some reason. Like, you should push the wave, and then you should go box route or whatever you're doing. I guess you're hunting a bag. Oh yeah, you're right, you should lead with it to pull on earlier in a fight. Yeah, oh yeah, Bebop's roaming too, you should be like trying to hit the tower. Yeah. Kind of get value on the counter roam, but like, I'm gonna be honest. Counter roaming's kind of fake. I'm surprised you're tracking her through all this. I was not. Like right here, your Bebop is still. You just made the Calico reset. You know Bebop's still in the side lane. Like you should just be pushing the tower. I guess stealing farm is like the second best play, but the first best play is just when your Drifter's there, just push the tower. Yeah, I mean Drifter's left at this point, which now it's pretty dangerous for you to push wave. But when he was here, yeah, she's respecting because luckily I think you ganked like the second he shows on vision, he's up respecting. I was gonna say I think you ganked the frame before he showed on vision. I don't think we'd be a Wraith. We're down 1500. Or you just mean like using the silence? Yeah, she doesn't have cards stacked actually. You might not be wrong, you could beat her. Yeah, wait, she's actually wasting her cards. She's definitely 1v1able, you're not wrong. Yeah. She can ult you, but as long as you're not in tower range, it's not gonna do that much with 0 fucking cards. You should have stacked cards there and then just one-shot you. Anyway, lock in. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of time where you're just like bouncing around the lane instead of, like here, we're just kind of like doing movement instead of hitting the wave. And now you're leaving again. You're also just like asking to be denied because you're half HPing your creeps and then leaving. So for one, you're missing the souls because you're walking out of soul range. But for two, they should just deny you. Yeah. Oh, you walked into tower range for no reason. She did actually get 2 spades, which is insanely lucky. But also, if you just meleeed out of tower range, or you just didn't walk into tower range, you'd probably live there. But no, I agree. We're just kind of like bouncing around for no reason. Fuck, it was very fat. Holy shit. Is that Larnia? Wait, which one's Larnia? That's... I don't know who. It's Celeste syndrome? True, that is actually a good term for it. Ow, fuck. Did I stop you from taking their farm? I guess it's 3 mid right now for some reason. But like, your hero's kind of unpunishable. The only thing that can kill you this game, or well, not this game, but right now, realistically, is like Wraith 4. If they don't have Wraith 4, like, you can just get wave cryo and invade. You're also really prone to double jumping. Uphook. I mean, if we get Viva hooked back in, you know. Like, that's like, sure, if we get jumped by multiple people and bursted, we can. I'm more thinking like if one guy catches us. I mean, yeah, missing wall jumps is like whatever. I mean, that's like micro. I'm not gonna. The last stamina usage you had in that fight was a missed wall jump, but I'm not really commenting on that. But the right before then, you just kind of double jumped. Does that hit this camp? I guess it did. Also, edge boosts are really important on this hero. There's this one Celeste that fucking elo terrorizes me. I think he's like I don't remember. He's one of the top few Celeste, and he just, I don't know. Whenever you catch him, he just does a fucking dash hop into an edge boost, and then he's just a crack up on a rooftop, and there's nothing you can fucking do. It's so tilting.
I see fencer.
Oh no, I don't think it's Disco, because he's not like a top NA player. He's only like top, like I think he's like top 500 or something. So he's not like that high up, but he's high up enough to like elo terrorize me on Celeste. Yeah, your mid wave's cut. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, they're trying, as long as our Mina doesn't die on side, it's good. Because you had no impact pre-rift, which is what I didn't like. You just kind of ran into the rift. But mid wave is neutral, so like I think your drifter ended up catching the wave, which is fine. Just realistically, if your no rift is on map, you need to be doing something like getting wave prow before it spawns. I love the melee to kill. I mean, I should just press rake on wave, no? I guess not. I mean, losing a Walker for Rift isn't worth, but you had one in side lane. It's just, if that like... Oh, you don't have an M1. Oh, your comp is just shit. Oh, I see why that feels so bad. I see. Like, Loki, the 13k main, I should be able to clear wave. Oh, you guys are just getting fucked. Okay, I didn't realize how much you guys are getting fucked. That being said, what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, the Victor still has egg. Like, there's kind of, I don't know. I think the map position is fine. Well, I guess that's true, but you still don't like... So Celeste scales, yes, but like, you don't have the gun damage to... Like, your team is fucked for gun damage right now. I guess, oh, is Drifter going gun? No shot. He's gonna go Spirit, right? Yeah, also, like, I mean, the biggest issue that snowballed this game was, it's just such a classic issue, but like, if the enemy lane partner is, when your Bebop was roaming or their Calico is roaming, like, this tower is almost full HP and this Calico is never in our lane, and this tower is almost full HP and Bebop kept hyper roaming. Like, when they roam, you just have to punish by hard shoving the tower. Unless you, like, see them start roaming and you can kind of mirror them on a very similar timeline, it's just push the tower. Movements. Oh, we're gonna get Bebop hooked, aren't we? Don't hit the vent. Yeah, you almost died. That's the one way you die, is hitting that vent and getting vents done. You just should have wall jumped up.
I see Page. I see Wraith.
Is that a Page who actually abuses her strong gun early? I thought I'd never see it. What do you mean? I like on gun spike burst. It's pretty normal. I don't know about slowing bullets, but like, I don't know. I feel like I see Pages hitting gun spike burst fairly often nowadays. Why are we here? Wait, I gotta rewind and look at this. That's true, yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, it's still a good item, don't get me wrong. Dash slows are just absurdly good, but... We're still recommending because Page is here? And I guess your waves are okay, but like, you're down 20k diving past their Guardian and almost their Walker. Like, this shouldn't, and I don't think will end well. Oh, the Bebop doesn't know about Mina Rake. Uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't know about Mina Rake. Bro, that Rake is doing such bullshit damage right now. It's absurd. I played against Mina the other day. She kept raking me at full HP and it would do like 300 in lane. Oh, that feels really bad. But also, even if that will hit, it wouldn't have done much considering wasn't that close to teammates. But yeah, I mean, this whole fight is kind of pointless. You talked about making risky plays, which, like, you're behind, you kind of want to make Hail Marys. You don't want to make Hail Marys in mid lane. Again, mid lane, everyone can just collapse on and rotate to very quickly. You need to be making those plays in a side lane, and there's actual chance for conversion. Because best case scenario, you kill the page there, and maybe one other guy, and then they just trade you back. Actually, I think you guys got best case scenario where somehow Calico got overzealous and died. Overconfident and died. Well, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Oh yeah, also at this point, if you have like help people, you can just one-shot the Guardian.
Receive the blessing of the hidden king.
Also looking at this map, and like, again, you want to come back, you don't just want to chill in your own jungle. They're gonna run Urn, that probably means they're gonna strong side this side. If you guys, you're kind of posturing to fight the Urn or at least fight for denies, but like, there's a doubles up and a snares up. There's probably like a half HP guy farming these on their weak side. Like if I was playing Calico, I would start after Wraith shoves this wave. Yeah, someone just took that Sinners. You might look for this doubles. I would go look there. But if you play for denies on Urn, it's fine. I don't like fighting. You're just not respecting how behind you are. Like you are now trying to 1v1 the 21k Calico, whose ult is about to come up. You have no chance in this fight. Well, actually, you know what? Celeste is bullshit. Actually, I take it back. I've definitely lost a fight with better odds as Calico into Celeste. Well, actually, maybe you do have a chance, but it's still not a fight you want to take. Because you're just taking a fight at a significant for no reason. And they just got Urn while you were doing that. Or did Urn expire? No, Urn expired. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it's not worth it. Don't get me wrong. But actually, on second thought, you are Celeste. You shouldn't be trying to fight this guy. This is a classic mistake. You get the parry, so then you commit to the fight. Was there not another guy on you? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Your team's actually here. Yeah, mind control melee for the bag. If that Apollo just parried, he would have gotten a double. If there's ever a fat bag, just play for parries, man. If it's like in the middle of a team fight, you will always get parries. It's so strong. Bro, fucking everyone in my community has ADHD, I'm not gonna lie to you. Victor was 100% AFK farming right side. Yeah, this guy's gonna become a. You're right. This guy's gonna become a fucking monster in a second if we're just let him do his thing. I mean, yeah. Get another attempt to melee to kill. I gotta write down. Don't melee to kill. Don't melee to kill. Don't look for Hail Marys. I always thought it was Hail Mary, not Hail Marys. Hail Mary is mid. I don't actually know if that's a high or low sense. I know fuck all about sense. That sounds. I don't know if a bigger number is. I think that's high, right? Yeah, you gotta punish this guy. If you ever see oh, he just popped it. But if you ever see someone holding egg to like 30 minutes, fucking punish them. If I'm on Calico, one thing I always do is well, obviously you want to tab check minute 1. But I always tab check minute 1 and I see if anyone has an egg, and then I immediately path a gank to that lane. I immediately figure out, okay, how am I going to chain gank the guy with egg to punish him for buying this dog shit item? Like if someone has an egg at a point in the game, your team's plan should be to bully the fuck out of them. Billy ulted so early. Oh, he ulted for Ren. Oh, that was smart. That was smart.
York needs help.
Yeah. So okay. One thing I will say is, for one, again, I used to be a wrist aimer, and then I fucking hyperextended my wrist, and I switched to being an arm aimer. I like recommend it for medical reasons that you switch to being an arm aimer, but also in games like this type of game, Overwatch, like just big hero shooters, it's better to be arm aimer, because arm aimer is better for tracking, and tracking is what's most important.
The hidden king gives freely.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I do recommend switching, but just if nothing else, for like actual genuine playing on that high sense can genuinely fuck up your wrist. Nothing else. Your team is just perma fighting mid. Like, where's perma slot fighting mid? I like that you're crashing. No, god damn it! Don't everyone rotate in mid. Just fucking keep pressure on the side lane. Slowly take objectives. You have rejuve. Just put like one guy, at least one guy in each lane. Slowly pressure every walker. Obviously, this Guardian should fall quickly, but slowly pressure every objective. And then whichever lane they respond to, just fucking like fuck up the other stuff. The stuff on the other lanes. Also, you have rejuve. I'd realistically like to see you pushing another wave and then invading. Also, for Eternus, you need to get your timers up. Learn your timers. I want to see you, like at this level, I want to see you on every buff spawn, especially on Urn side, like stacking Urn side. Because you have not been on buffs and you haven't been playing for Urns, which is so hyper important, especially this elo. Because I'd guess you're what, like, I'm judging by this lobby, I would say at least E4, E5.
Let's take out this.
By this lobby, I specifically mean because I listen to the YouTube review and it won't be included. The fact that, how do you say that the movement person's name? Larnia? Is it Larnia? That Larnia is in it. I'm realizing that's how I think it's said. I've never heard anyone say it, and it probably doesn't mean I'm saying it right. Yeah, I mean, you just dropped wave pressure. To take that Sinners, you just dropped wave pressure, which is so bad. Because they've just alleviated, what, 30 seconds of pressure for your rejuve? Like, that's so major for them to free themselves from. And now we're getting close to wasting this rejuve. Ilaria. Oh, Ilaria. Yeah, I have heard someone say that. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, he's just trying to cut your wave and then get out because you're yeah, this is smart by Victor. You're showing 4 mid, so he's punishing by trying to cut your wave. To be fair, he's not unkillable. But, like, you could do something here. You are the hero that counters him, and he is not unkillable. But the idea of what he's doing is not bad. Yeah, he popped Infusey. Out of the aura. Yeah, unfortunately, just kind of got mogged in the 1v1. Oh, we got really mogged in the 1v1. At least you'll live to get your shield. I'm sorry, why did you just gain... Oh, was that Resto Locket healing? Is that Resto Locket? Why did you just... Bro, Celeste lifesteal is so bullshit. What the fuck is this hero? Oh no, that was literally just Resto. Okay. That being said, you do still have 12 stacks of escalating on you. Like, it is still scary despite the massive HP bump. Yeah. Victor's gonna die, but he stalled out your rejuve. Timer at the top is not accurate. Not bad they fought you here. Yeah, you died the last frame of your rejuve. It's actually not bad at all. A really bad fight by them. Victor made like a decent play where he was just gonna be a sacrificial pawn, and then they just decided to die with him for no reason. Yeah, he was just sacking himself for the rejuve, and it's not a bad play. Damn. Usually never get punished for running Urn. Yeah, exactly. The fact that they can't see you on map still, if like Urn's a bad run, you just hold it and you're still just creating passive pressure. It's cool. I mean, I actually don't. I like new Urn. I mean, I think it's a little OP, but like I like it. They should just go back to old Urn, where after holding it for 20 seconds, you show on map W fake walker stall. Where if you are holding it for 20 seconds, like you just become visible on map. That was great. Like that worked. You're not always visible, so you still can create pressure, but if you don't run it for a bit, you'll be able to see where you are. Hey, Wallbreaker Celeste. That's so fucking bullshit, by the way. I hate your hero so much. I will say, well, you're planning to die for this. The issue is your team's not doing anything with the map pressure right now. Like, your team needs to be creating pressure on Midwalker. Yeah, you're good at. No, and you have full resto stacks. Like, here's the perfect spot to corner boost, by the way. This is like, oh yeah, that's true. You're also sitting on a fucking comical amount of souls. This is the spot. If you corner boost on this edge right here and you just get to this roof, you're uncatchable. It just learn that, like, dash cancel corner boost, or dash pop cancel corner boost there, and you're just free. Is there somewhere a penchant? I hate watch Wolf. Wait, what did Wolf say? Are you hate watching Skeleton Honey? Listen, I've almost recovered my elo, then I'll forgive him. But yes, I am hate watching him. Can I leak our Steam DMs? Oh no, I can't because you guys can't see my Steam overlay. I was wishing him bad luck. Indom reshift. Oh yeah, Indom is kind of crazy. Bebop Wraith. Also will save you from Calico. Yeah, you definitely need. Oh yeah, you did get E-shift. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Fucking yeah, E-shift is hard counters Calico low-key. I mean, counterspell, E-shift, and dispel. Anything where you can block Calico's gloom bombs is just like a, all right, like unlucky your hero just gets to be not do nothing now. It's so tilting when people dispel my gloom bombs. It's so fucking tilting. It's like, all right, well that was all my hero does. So cool. Have a nice day, I guess.
I see Victor.
Be blessed.
I have 1, 2, 3 heroes. Let's see. I think go in. I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm honestly not that because I don't play heroes that really buy either. But I would go Ind on this game because I see Bebop Hook and Wraith ult. And I see, I mean, even just again, eating like a curse or a Calico Arctic Blast will save your ass so hard. And then even Page doesn't have knockdown, you're just gonna get hit by a root. To be fair, they do a Sound Wave on Calico. Okay, actually, no, to be fair, they do a Sound Wave on Calico. That does decrease from that. But Bebop Hook is life-saving. But I don't know. Again, I'm not the one to determine because I don't really play the carries. Those are the ones who most often buy those items. Oh, actually, does anyone know how to do the like glitch slash tech on Apollo where you like you get your parry but then you like fly somewhere random? Like you don't fly to a person, you just fly in a direction. But like I see it happen a lot. Is it just a glitch or are people doing it intentionally? Like I think they like try to grapple to me, but then they go flying past me for some reason. It's a miss on a player. It's just if you... Oh, interesting. Okay. So I should... Oh, so I should actually stand still when they do that and I'm trying to chase. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. I kind of would have liked you taking height. Keep in mind, even just like stepping up there and resetting all your like double jumps and shit is so nice. Because now you just kind of wasted a fuck ton of stam and now you're on the ground with everyone else. I guess you still have E-shift to be fair. Yeah, I just didn't know if the Apollos were doing that intentionally or not. Because they would always do it when they were running away. Be careful, you E-shifted too early. I'm actually shocked this Apollo fell for that. Good Apollos, like if you E-shift this early or like counterspell this early or whatever, they'll just hold their ult. I do this on Calico where I ult too early and they just hold their ult, they wait for my ult to expire and they just kill me and I want to cry. You need to E-shift like a millisecond before his ult's about to recast. What are you saying? Well, like jumping back in? No, I was just saying like take a second to reset your stam on the roof. Like I was saying, if you're dumping all your stam to get to this roof and then you choose to jump back down, you basically just wasted all your stam. Because they weren't really chasing, so we could have just gone here initially with like 2 stam instead of going up here and then choosing back. That was more like commenting on the routing. I was saying if you're already there, you might as well reset your stam in case something happens. Did he sell egg? No, he sold. Well, I already know he sold. No, I already know he sold egg. Yeah, W shift. I love E shift into Wraith. That being said, I should actually probably check your misposition there. Good movement. Let's see, was this a misposition? Oh, you're up. Oh, I see what you said, Victor. I don't know, man. Again, I just like... I don't know. Just Calico Wraith and Wraith boosted. I don't think this is that bad, to be honest. I think your biggest mistake is that you stepped into Walker Firewall. Because you just took, I mean, you can see we took 1k from Walker, but just the shred from Fireball is giving them 10% more damage each. I honestly think that's your biggest mistake. I mean, I honestly wouldn't expect Wraith to boost for that, but it makes sense she does. So yeah, I guess that's true. We could just anticipate that she might have boost and play it safe. That's true, that's true. And you did also position yourself behind the Walker, which you should have been positioning yourself at an angle to disengage. Like if you're playing this room, and you can see them coming up and you have like a very clear outs, positioning yourself here would be better. Or even just here, but obviously it's more open. Just you could put yourself behind the Walker in a split push, which is a deal. Was room scary for Celeste? That's true, I guess. But it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. I don't know. My issue with Resto Locket is like the healing is just a 10% spirit resist. It just shouldn't have 10% spirit resist. Like it just is so fucking like as a Calico player, fuck you if you buy Resto Locket. It's not even oh they healed half their HP mid fight. It's oh I do 10% less fucking damage than on my burst. Anyway, sorry, lock in. Yeah, I anticipated this down blue. Just playing safer. If a win or an outcon? Bro, the Victor who didn't sell egg till 15 minutes is typing, by the way. Yeah, oh, you should pick up the page. You're just late to E-shift. Yeah, you're just so incredibly late to E-shift. Like, you lost 1,000 HP, you didn't need to. Yeah, unfortunate. Slowing X kills you because you have to path the rope. Bebop's always going to hook you if you mantle or rope, but there's no pathing that makes it so you don't have to mantle or rope. I guess you could have tried to path under or to the right, but I think you die in either of those routings too. That being said, if you ever have to mantle or go for rope, you're guaranteed to rope. Yeah. We're sitting on Resto. Oh, that's true. Maybe could have gotten a double jump out of it. But even if you have to mantle, you're just dead though. That's the thing. I think even if you get a double jump, you still have to mantle. Well, we were slowing Hex, so they didn't really like fuck ourselves with grab by going rope. I would agree if we were not slowing Hex, never go ropes. There is a lot of fucking burger fighting this game. I will say, like, I know it's an EU lobby, but like, holy shit, you are just perma fighting. At least it is on a side lane, I guess. And you're punishing them from overextension. Alright. But like, there's also a fight happening. There's just... Interesting. I mean, it's the no M1 issue. We don't have a side. Like, I agree Rem should be setting waves, but I've played Rem in this comp, and it sucks. Like, it fucking sucks ass to play Rem in this comp. Yes, he should be setting more waves, but also it is miserable to have to set every wave on Rem. Obviously, like escalating, they should be stacking a fuck ton of spirit resist at this point, right? Calico. Why did Calico skip Boundless? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why did Calico skip Boundless? Also, why are we going Spirit Burn after over Boundless, and why don't you have E-shift? Oh, your team. No, your team is pretty hard Spirit. Your Drifter actually did end up going more gun, which is really good for you guys. Yeah, that's really good that he ended up going more gun. No green spike on Calico? Oh. Oh, that is true. Yeah, we don't have the spell until only 2 Sling X's. I mean, they have small resists. Worst case, you just give Rift, kill them after. Waves are really just permanently garbage. Holy shit. Their comp's also pretty hard, Spirit. Yeah. I mean, what are we doing? What? What? Oh my god, this is such a common mistake. Why are, like, just fucking fight them after Rift. I get you don't want the Rift fight because they have resistances, but we're all here. Don't just give the Rift and go leave and do nothing. Are you guys trying to trade mid? Because if so, this is way too late. Like, the idea of trading mid for Rift, I don't... Well, actually, it's not even spawning then. Yeah, we just gave them Rift and got nothing. You guys could have gone mid and taken a Shrine, which would have been great, or you could have fought them after Rift, but you cannot just give Rift and do nothing. Don't... I don't want to say don't do nothing. I guess whatever. Don't do nothing when you give comeback Rift. That's like a very passive... Here, I'll say do something. Do something. He just fell 90% of games? Yeah. I've seen Skeleton on actually. He's coring Veil, or not... Well, he's going, I would say, Veilwalker probably 50% of his games over Spell, and like, he makes it work. Which is, I'm kind of impressed by, but it still is like, I don't know, man. That hero is just so fucking nuked by slowing Hex. Can we just talk about the fact, why in the fucking world is Calico ult stopped by slowing Hex, but Mo and Krill Burrow isn't? What the fuck are we doing? What do you mean? No, it's slowed, but it isn't stopped by slowing Hex. Why the fuck, like, you can slowing Hex Mo and he can still burrow, and I just want to fucking cry. It's so, like, oh my god. Anyway, sorry, lock in. And Calico, you just, like, Calico, yes, it technically gives you movement speed, everyone fucking outruns it. Everyone outruns it, man. I mean, this guy's just inting because he's tilted. This should be game, right? Well, you can't even fly with Calico because you fucking have 0. Like, you can't change your horizontal momentum very fast. Well, realistically, I would be happy with slowing X stopping Calico if Calico cleanse slows. But Calico doesn't even cleanse slow, so she's preemptively slowed. She's a fucking snail when she ults. Early for Transcendent? Yeah, we don't have Escalate. No, we do have Escalating. What do we have that's better? Escalating, E-Shift, Radiant, Reactive, which is probably going to become Indom, and Torment. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, you could go your Indom before Transcendent, but like, I mean, it's a lot of value to Escalating, and E-Shift, and Torment. Go mid boss, yeah. I mean, luckily they just mental boomed, because they definitely could have won this game. It's crazy Victor doesn't realize he's the problem. This is like, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Calico did not play the lead well. It looks like my gameplay. You go fucking 50-0 in the first 10 minutes, and then you just do literally nothing for the rest of the game. That's why if I'm just starting to do it with an M1, and then it's free, because I get my M1 Gigafed, because I hard stomp lane, and I do everything in the first 12 minutes of the game, and then I'm fucking cosmetic, and they carry. And your waves are just always so awful, but again, that is more indicative. That's not your fault, TLDR. A little bit of Rem's fault, mostly fucking draft diff. Which, this is ranked, you definitely should have been like, hey, do any of you play a real M1? Can we get like a fucking Warden or Geist player or Mirage player? But, you know, kind of is what it is. Yeah, all submissions have to be ranked. F for raffles. That's going cardiac.
Headed this way.
Unlucky. I won a game like that yesterday, but like, yeah, in reverse, where we had 3 fucking AFKs and they were up 30k by minute 18 and we came back. Cool. But also, holy shit, Yoshi, just add a match accept screen. They're doing all these roundabout solutions like, oh, you can't pause before 2 minutes. which even despite that the game constantly crashes. And I would say 10% of my games, there's a guy whose game is broken pre 2 minutes. And like they just get fucked. That happened to me the other day. I had to abandon a match because my Deadlock crashed my entire PC when I loaded into the lobby. So just make a fucking match accept screen. Just a pop-up, are you at your computer? Yes, I am. W, you're in the match. And you don't have to do any of this shit. Like, this is a solved problem. And they're just like, oh my god. Speaking of game crashing, okay. That was just an audio glitch. Anyway, sorry, log in. I don't think I've looked at a replay since the new patch, but they shouldn't be. Only time replays bug is if they change textures or hero models. Which, I mean, this is an old one and it's working fine. I think this is an old one at least. I guess I didn't check. Yeah, reset your mods. You're getting glitches. I'm honestly not good at knowing this. I would be careful. You guys are fighting pretty overzealously, though. Like, you should not be fucking fountain diving them, but that's your yalm. But, like, even you kind of... I don't know. I mean, fighting for them to stay in this choke is good. I guess you were fighting fine. As long as you don't walk past this choke, it's good. If you just fight to hold the choke, like, it's fine. But, I mean, yeah, I agree. That was a wasted ult. If a win streak, but one of your teammates dodge, it just doesn't count, but you still lose your win streak? That's crazy. Not scored loses win streaks? That's so unlucky. They'll definitely fix that, though. And that's 100% a glitch. I mean, obviously, like, sitting their farm as you're backing up. Classic play, a lot of people just don't do.
I see the enemy.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I'm just surprised. I guess it makes sense that Paul's probably in luxury. That's, oh my god, you should have gone up the rope, I guess. I'm surprised that page fire didn't do more damage to you. Yeah, you're just stalling for your resto. Oh, your movement is really good. Like, oh, okay. I just said that you should have slid down those stairs. Also, your resto is up. That feels bad that you definitely could have lived there. Slide downstairs, resto for health and stam. Could live. Plus counters, slowing hex is the main one. Slowing hex, dispelling her one if she's playing gun. Did you guys win? Yeah, you won. Fucking spirit res. I do fuck with the name. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah, I think those are the biggest counters. Yeah. I mean, CC is good as well. Like, knockdown feels good. But anyway. As far as the notes, in lane you hit the minions more, you're just kind of bouncing around not hitting the minions, which cost you guys prio, and then also hitting the orbs and not giving so many denies. Don't melee to kill. Graphs? Yeah, sure. What graph do you want to see? A big issue was, not a big issue, but like 3 different times that game you tried to melee to kill someone, which is a really bad habit to have that can get you punished. Looking for Hail Marys when you're behind is great. Don't look for Hail Marys mid. That is the most balanced graph I've ever seen. But don't look for Hail Marys mid. That shit's just going to always end in you getting full collapsed on. Learn your timers. You weren't on any buff spawns, which at this elo you really should be. And then also being specifically on the side of that urn spawns on 10 minutes yellow, 15 minutes green, or well, 5 minutes green, 0, 10, 20, 30 on yellow. Being on that side and being able to play for that urn is huge. So that's also just a pretty good urn runner because of her infinite, or like her gravity scale. Learn your time. Oh, no, sorry, I'm repeating that. And then finally, not finally, I actually have a couple more notes, but also do something when you give comeback rift. A major mistake you made this game was just giving comeback rift and doing nothing. Again, just fight. If your team is all there for rift, have one guy stand in rift to bait them. Then they all push up saying, hey, they're going to contest the rift. That one guy walks out of rift. You give rift. Then your entire team collapses on them and kills them. You don't even have to have a guy bait rift if they're walking up. But just the TLDR is just like, be set up to fight after rift if you're going to be there. But don't just give comeback rift and achieve nothing. You also could have backdoored a shrine through mid, which would have been great. I do actually think those are the biggest notes. I mean, there was Let's see. Can I see our 2 usage? Where is Dazzling Trick did 5.5. I honestly don't know what's a good Dazzling Trick damage. Oh yeah, also punish them for roaming. I guess that's the final note. Punish for roaming. Your Bebop kept roaming and the Calico kept roaming, and no one in this lobby was actually pushing the tower, which is what made this game feel so incredibly hard. Anyway, watching YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. That's a good YouTube VOD. Also, how does my audio sound? Does my audio sound better than before since I moved my mic, or am I still kind of mumbly cutting out? Do I need to go do a whole filter overhaul? But does it sound better than before? Sounds great. Okay, so was it literally just moving my mic? I haven't heard you cut. It was okay. I'm glad it's fixed. I'm very tilted. I spent 2 years and the fucking answer was just move my mic slightly, but I'm glad it's fixed. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what are you replying to? Is there a different message? Yeah, shield does damage for some stupid reason. Shield does everything. I don't know why. Bro, this shit is so stupid. It's not low. I mean, that game did 5k. This barrier gets absurd. That's why the Witchmail build works. Or who'd you say Do was like vaguely rushing it? Because like, you spam shields, you have infinite uptime on your shield if you have Witchmail. It's fucking absurd. Shiro was like the first to do this shit. On her release, when the shield was even more overtuned, he was doing this shit, and it was so fucking sleeper. Damn it, I pressed my kill button. Yeah, this is the OG as build. It's definitely outdated by now, though. But, okay. Wait, it's probably a top build, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's just going early Witchmail, and you just fucking spam your 2. I see he maxes 2 early. Oh, no, he's maxing 2. Oh, no, he's maxing 2 second. Yeah. Yep. It's absurd. I mean, this ability is absurd. Okay, so tell me how you, like, tell me what this ability doesn't do. It gives you a shield. It gives you movement speed. It gives you a CC effect of silence. It also does damage. And it punishes people for hitting you. It's so stupid. I don't know, man. This is just like, this is the Ivy Stone form of Celeste. Anyway, sorry, let me go do raffle up. Just like, look, I am shocked that the ability doesn't root you. That's the only thing the ability doesn't do right now is hard CC. It's the only thing it doesn't do. And fire rate? True. Okay. But yeah, also, you mentioned like no idea how to play when your partner's overly aggressive. I don't think that Drifter was overly aggressive. I think you just weren't hitting wave. And then the late, yeah, we talked about late gameplay. In order is Disco? Oh, really? Disco's maxing shield second. Yeah, he is. Huh. Interesting. Again, yeah, sorry, I'm not in tune with the Celeste meta. I don't like pay that much attention to her. Yeah, I guess it's pretty normal to max 2 second. Yeah, oh my god, I got so tilted last night. Bro, I was playing on casual. It wasn't last night, it was the night before last. I was playing on casual, and there was the Lash roamed, and I pushed the tower and died, and then I got fucking flamed for it. Because the guy was like, oh, why would you push up? You're behind. And it was an M1, of course, but like, I was so tilted. Oh my god, I wanted to get, oh my god. I did not hold back. I like spoke to that guy and then muted him, but it was just like, what the fuck are we thinking? Then he thought he was in the right too. Anyway. I'm just surprised how much it's evolved. Because again, my Celeste knowledge is more like a couple months ago, where people were really disregarding this AP max. All-in-one builds, we're doing tier 3 daggers with the old buffs. We're getting shield last. Yeah, that's what I'm used to. Again, I honestly haven't coached Celeste in a minute. It's probably been like a month or 2. I don't know, there are not many Celestians in my community. Probably because I throw so many strays and literally had a custom mod developed to remove her voice from the game because of how much I hate it. That probably didn't sit that well with the Celeste mains, to be fair.
My, what a lovely group of miscreants we have.
Oh, Peach's build? Yeah, yeah. I mean, is that guy actually a good player? Like, I've seen that name before, and I've just assumed that was like
I'm tired of it.
a fucking emissary guy. HJ's Possum build. I see. I don't love extra health, to be honest. When a head burst uses cold front. Interesting. I like that idea, actually. Huh. It's actually a simple build with good. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this like a new player, but I like suppressors and optional. I actually like this. It's. I'm not ever gonna recommend a build with like that name, but like. Yeah, I fucking listen. We talked about this before. Blame Skeleton Honey. Blame Skeleton Honey. I was one game off Phantom on a huge win streak, and then it did not go well. And we had a little bit of a rough time. We had a little bit of a rough time. I'll be fucking Phantom by the end of the week. Relax. I just tilt Q. That's my thing. Well, you're new around here. You don't know. What I do is I do well, and I'm on a win streak, and then I tilt Q for one entire day and lose like 10 matches in a row, and then I spend the week recovering it. This is classic. This is like, you gotta get used to this. This is fucking classic Midnight. Like, I would say once every month, I have a game where it's just all losses, and I tilt Q 10 games and go 0-10 on the day. Yeah, but like, I haven't played the game once. I haven't even played. Again, keep in mind, 5 of those months were like 3 months where I was taking a break from the game. Fucking sucks so much ass with the meta. Yeah. Well, fuck this hero. I'm back on this hero.
Hello, darlings.
Practice my dash hops. I've gotten pretty consistent at getting it at least okay. But like, not that crazy. I also didn't, I did not know that was a Nightbot command. How people can flex on each other. Apparently. Or the Gatevine that curse damage reduction doesn't work on fixation. God damn it, is it back to doing that?
No more waiting.
Really? They fucking broke it again? It was fixed for like a few days. It was fixed for like a month or two. They really break it again? Oh, also fucking Timothy, I did that salt shit. Oh my god, that was so painful. Holy fuck. That was like, yeah, that was way more painful. But it was way more painful than I thought it would be. Holy shit. I was like in so much pain, I couldn't even get through the thought process of get water to make the pain go away. How do I test this easily? This is gonna be a pain in the ass to test. I guess, okay, well, let's see. Control variable of focus lens. And then I like dump a mag, I guess. I didn't reload shit. I dump a mag. 472. Yeah, that doesn't look like it affects fixation damage. Oh, it wasn't active. Well, wait, I'm dumb as shit. I'm dumb as shit. Fuck, I needed that bot. God damn it. Yeah, I know. How do I test this easily? I'll make you no death, and then I'll just like get max fixation on you, and we'll test like this. Because I can test with and without curse active. It's actually much easier. Okay. So now, at 48 bullets, a full mag to the chest does 1393. Ah, fuck. That was less. I don't know, man. I don't think they like duration and shit. It's like a pain in the ass to test. Empty mag? I couldn't. My curse right out. Okay, it's just a glitch where Arcane Surge works on Curse and shit, right? That's still a glitch where I can eat it without using the charge. Okay. Pull back to the chest. $1,600. I actually don't want to use Arcane Surge because it might fuck something up. I mean, it's definitely less. That was like 1,400. So it's 200. What's my base gun DPS right now? 50 DPS, and it takes me 5 seconds to dump my mag. So 20%. That's 20% less. Yeah, or 25% less. I don't know. It sounds right, man. I'm not the one to do this shit. Just check how much damage one bullet does. Oh, that's a good point. Okay. 33. 31. Okay, yeah, it doesn't affect fixation damage. Alright, thank you. That was a much easier way to test that. What I mean when I talk about fucking see what I mean when I talk about hello? What was I saying? I don't remember. I mean, low Eternus went like placed like low Oracle, right? And probably just had like a couple losses. Yeah, also malleability. Yeah, you could be right as well. Fucking low decay. Emissary is just right below Oracle. They removed Archon. 3 did 4 and 4. Were you like Elo decayed? You must have been, right? Because I was E4 and I went 6 and 2 and I placed top of Oracle 4. 950 Oracle 4. I'm so tilted I didn't place Oracle 5. If you hold a direction too early on load in, like in the training room teleporter, it eats it, but still lets you dash. Interesting. Should have won one more. Yeah, should have won one more. Then you could have said Oracle 6. Unlucky. Okay. Wait, I forgot it gives you guys his stat locker. Wraith, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's Eternus Wraith. Again, it was mostly based on pre-existing MMR. Okay. Oh, who won DLNS last week? I fucking did not watch like any of it. Or yeah, not last week, yesterday. I did not watch any of it. Nobody takes big break. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Elo decay is fucking rough in this game, man. It is not kind. E and PP both 2 games. Okay. Hey, what's happening to melee creeps, by the way? Like, they still have good players. Like, the only real... I don't know. I guess missing fish cake can do hurts. But, like... I don't know. I guess... Yeah, you know what? I guess do is really hard to replace, to be fair. Yeah, you're just playing for aggressively for denies. You got denied, so you kind of just have to stay here and let's hope you can get one. Yeah, unlucky. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense on why they got fucked. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's just let the MLC. All right, that's gonna be. We're gonna see a lot. Okay, the LNS might be dead for a bit. I mean. Who do you even pick up? Who's like, I'm trying to think, who's a free agent M1 who's good right now? Like, who's in an A? It's good, but you have 4 cards. Like, you were playing way too timid. The Ivy is engaging on you while you have 4 cards, 2 of which are spades. Fight that motherfucker. I was looking to just alt cast a Clover at him and then he would have been still at 2 spades. Listen, Goober easily. Yeah, Goober just, this is like, okay. Goober's issue is that he's very meta reliant. So he's doing great now because the meta is that pick heroes play soul heavy. But if the meta switches to pick heroes kind of need to play more like less soul, what the word, like a lower position, that's when he starts to struggle. Because he's really good at playing when he has souls and when he's fed. That's like, he's one of the best in NA at that. Unfortunately, you didn't find your tier 1 with the Billy. I mean, this is fine. Again, Wraith Lane should be boring as shit, of which this is. So, like, you... I actually do really like the Billy changes on the patch, whereas 2 now gives him max HP. I still think it's strong, but it's, like, much less cancer. You like this? I mean, this is a good angle. Although I will say you might like this angle a little too much. Like they're not pushing up. You're healthy. Like that's an angle you play when you're in a defensive position, more than like you're just kind of chilling out. You're not really playing good cards. You just dumped all your cards, specifically your 2 spades, before tier 2 card. Like you're about to have a big spike with this tier 2 card. And now you're just kind of down your cards. And those didn't really do shit. Like, you're dumping him into an Abrams who's just going to regen and, like, not real kill potential on him. You know, these boxer outs. Hate this shit. I have this shit happen all the time. I don't know what the fuck you do here, to be honest. Re-engaging, I guess, is fine. It just sucks. You go to boxer out, your lane partner engages at that frame. It just feels so awkward. Oh, also, the guy who said he's duoed, are you duoed in this game? If so, that's less forgiving of the discoordination. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have such useless card stacked right now for your tier 2 spike. Too slow as a heal? Like, I ain't doing shit. Just Rush. I guess that makes sense. You're going the Spirit Spike first. I don't know. I guess it's mostly preference whether you go Gun or Spirit first. Although I do think it's commonly regarded that Gun's the better start. It is weird. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get into it. I feel like Hybrid Hero, the game is only going to be balanced. Like, I don't know. How do I word this? The whole fundamental balancing of Gun being Giga strong late game and Spirit being strong early, I don't like it fundamentally. But also, like, if like heroes are choosing to go their Gun spike over their Spirit spike first, like there's an issue with that fundamental balancing. The fucking percent gun stats are better at level 1, like that's a big issue. Bad fight, I guess. Oh my god, this dog. Okay. Like he's gliding down. Oh my god. Yeah, like right there, dumping your spade card on tower is not good. You should alt cast to get rid of the club. Yeah. I've been hyper fixating on card stacking on Wraith reviews recently. Just stop. But it is important, and it is important to note, like, diamonds, well, one diamond, jokers, and spades are like key cards you want. Art and club are kind of like meh shit. So you want to avoid, if you have a choice, you want to be stacking the aforementioned ones and not the meh ones.
I don't have a lot of time, but
There's actual issues and it wasn't, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Playing on fucking like 120 ping is miserable. Also, a big thing is like, EU players also just don't like playing on NA in general. Like, yeah.
I see the detective.
Hey, that'll be a quick cast. Fucking.
I see Ivy.
That is how that interaction works. That is so stupid. I don't know if I hate Wraith or Ivy more, so I don't know if I'm happy or sad at that interaction looks like that. I don't know about too easy. Like, EU players just don't like playing on NA because, like, also he was losing, so I don't know about too easy. But EU players, like, there's just a bunch of playstyle differences that they don't like. Like, they think NA is too passive commonly, or like EU just kind of perma overbrawls.
I see Ivy.
I see Abrams. Let's dance.
I see Abrams.
Holidays.
Yeah, but he's still losing.
Lash is missing.
Also, he's an M1. Your M1 should be the best performing player. Oh, okay. Well, that's, I mean, that hero also is, I've talked about that hero is the stats hero. The hero that's always going to give you an ego because you look like you're doing the most every game because you pressed 4. You really just have this extra region queued for a while. Oh god, don't use this feature. This feature is bait. Like, pretty kill your whole build. Makes you autopilot. Which, I mean, to be fair, you're buying outside of it, which is good, but also... How's it going? Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, you just perma have like dog shit stacked, which is so bad.
Let's push blue.
The bit ego, but I suppose you have TP. Very common that after missing his hey, rush Ivy. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it is. It's very common. Yeah, you just kind of ego push that tower without, like, while they were still there. You also did see on minimap that Abram showed up behind you, and you probably could have double jumped it if you were paying attention to your minimap. What was I saying before? Right. Farm, camps, off, spawn. In lane. A little rough we're getting to this camp this late. Yeah, now you're kind of doing what you should have been before. Like, this farming arc kind of should happen. That for one, you're dropping this mid wave and giving it just to Billy, which is very unideal for your souls. You want to be on every wave, but then for 2, those kind of should have been farmed on spawn. Let me get drink open. I'm getting hungry.
Time to start shuffling.
Holy shit! You just never get a Joker. You must have insta-dumped your Joker or something, because we're definitely on 2nd stack by now. Maybe 3rd stack. I don't know how I missed them all. Like, in theory, I like farming all your sinners. In practice, you also need to be getting, like, waves. Now you have to full reset, which is before your Tesla, which is really... Yeah, I mean, I look at this map. Actually, all your lanes are 1, but you should be like, hey, well, Infernus is area. I don't know. Like, you're like, hey, Infernus, can I take left side lane, right side to strong side Infernus? Can you go for, like, strong side and fight with them? You just need a side lane at this point. Also, you don't need to shoot those orbs anymore. If they break near you, they just auto give the souls to you now, which
It won't last long.
I don't really know why. But it is a thing. Yeah, kill that motherfucker. You should have ulted him, like, here. Oh. Should have ulted him like here. I like that you're ulting him outside of tower range because obviously if you ult him into tower, he's gonna press his fucking parry key. That being said, you ulted him really far away from tower.
Let's take out Abrams.
Ranked is just, I don't know. Ranked is fun, but you kind of gotta have a iron mental. If you don't have an iron mental, I don't know. Again, this is an old Woohoojin thing. When you get like he would say this for when you get duelists. We'll hit our secret shop now, but I agree. Okay, yeah. To be fair, I don't know. This is just you just farm because you never caught waves and you're farming all your students and you had to reset. It really desynced all your timings. But if you're playing a game and you see people not doing their job, you would say this when like duelists would not entry frag. You just fucking treat it like an excursion at the zoo. And you're just like having fun. There's all your fucking jokers. Holy shit, they were all just like backstacked. Well, now you're gonna be strong. I started coming to the conclusion the iron mental is a thing I'm missing. It's hard to have a good mental. It is really hard. I mean, unironically, the best things... I made a mental guide. You can watch it. But the unironic best things you can do to have a good mental are eat and sleep well. And, like, I know none of you motherfuckers are doing that. I mean, I'm not doing that. But that is by far the best thing you can do to have a good mental, is have a good personal life and have a good eating and sleeping schedule. Oh, that's so unlucky. I don't know what you cast, but I don't think you were trying to cast this diamond. The weak side here. Standard isn't used low power light. Oh, really? For me, in NA, for what I've experienced in standard, is it's fucking everyone playing their one trick and sweating their fucking ass off, and it's miserable. I don't know what the... Everyone who loses in ranked comes to standard to like recover their mental, and it's everyone on their one trick. It's fine. Oh, you don't have a ult, unfortunately. You're strong though. Yeah, bait this motherfucker. Oh, he's actually respecting. That's unlucky. I'm actually so surprised he was smart. Oh, no, actually, he could have killed you. Wait, never mind. He could have ulted and killed you. You know what's funny is like, I don't know. I just got reminded of a comment because I made a comment that Lash is a weak laner, which like, again, he's not a bad laner, but in comparison to every other laner, he has 100% in the bottom 20, like 5% of the pack. But like one of the comments was like, Lash isn't a weak laner. Once he gets QSR maxed, once he gets QSR on Flog and Headhunter, he does so much damage. It's like, dog, how are we saying Lash isn't a weak laner when he's like fucking 5k souls? He's actually kind of good. Like that's 5k fucking souls. We should go Grains Raptors with Striker. That's fine. I mean, a shielding item could feel nice here, but like, it's fine. We're just farming. You're greeting to farm more efficiently.
Let's take out Abrams.
You're making your way back to your map. Oh god, don't get hyperlined. Okay. Every time I have who's first time in a character always says, who's first time in their character, and those who aren't throwing their lane 0 and 10 say it's just having fun. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I'm getting the opposite issue. I don't care if like people have fun. I have fun in standard. I'm first timing. Well, not really first timing, but I actually first time, bro. Don't. I first time Kelvin the other day. This hero is not okay. This hero is not okay. I'm never playing this hero again. I first timed him, and it was just like, this hero is not okay, man. I'm never... It was the most miserable game I've ever played, where I've done the most I've done in the game. So awful. How do you do with a fat... Wait. Play by Ivy. You should just hit the wave. Yeah, you can 100-0, you have 2 jokers. Yeah, good kill. Good knowledge that you can kill her too. Yeah, you can kill this guy too. Fuck it. I like, if you're waiting to dump your joker until the decay ends, I really like that. I don't love burning your TP because she's definitely stalling you for backup. Yeah. Yeah, we just let her stall us for backup. That feels bad. You just needed to kill. You can't TP in for heal creep. You can just fight her or leave. But you gotta recognize she's just trying to play time. 45 points total. Games played give 1 and wins give 3. Yeah, I agree with that. That'd be a good way of doing it. Holy shit, what the fuck happened? You were the most unlucky person ever, and now you're the luckiest person ever. I'm sorry? Well, you gotta fight now. I don't really love you coming to mid. It's better for you to be playing side lanes as a M1 as Wraith. Anyway, sorry. The question was, how do you deal with the fed M1 in lane? They get fed, and all you can do is run away. Permanently put two people and benefit from the extra creep farm. Like, wait, are you talking about specifically early? I mean, if like someone else, an M1 gets fed or nuke gets fed, like they're kind of two different things. But for an M1, you just kind of hunt them in their jungle. You just go look for picks on them in their jungle or on their side of map, and then you kill them to shut them down. Like a spirit nuker, really depends. If it's pocket, GG. If it's anyone else, you just kind of do the same, where you look to shut them down on a side wave and like hard gank them. I'm still so upset pocket didn't get nerf last patch. Yeah, you have 4 up. I mean, I like that you're strong side, I guess, because you have 4. I was wondering, like, normally you want to be weak side. Like, you have 4 jokers and ult. Ideally, you're still in the side lane weak side, but you're calling your team, like, someone over to come hover and gank you. But you being strong side here is fine, too. Yeah, you're going to shove mid and maybe pressure the walker. That's good. You can kill anyone if they come to defend it. Yeah, I like the split. You don't ever rotate the fight. Instead, you choose to split the lane. Definitive favorite hero? I don't know. You just they don't have my definitive favorite hero in the game yet. That's the thing. Like, I think we're just missing a lot of hero archetypes. Yeah, good kill. Why are you running away? Oh, you played this so defensive. I guess you were kiting stone form. I guess you were kiting stone form. Okay, okay, well played. You did that better than me. She should never win that though. What went wrong here? I mean, you got hit by the stone form, which feels bad. You you just played so defensive. But I guess you have to, yeah. Hey, they should be fine. What goes wrong here? I mean, you missed the second Joker to the stone form. You also are out of stamina. I mean, the issue is you're out of stamina. You needed to keep a stamina up so you could roll out of the stone form. Secondly, you know you're backing up because you're anticipating she's gonna stone form. You got to be saving the Joker or second Joker. And then, yeah, you did just fight in the Kutsu. Again, if you just rolled out of the Kutsu, that's going to feel way better. Yeah, you definitely could have killed if you rolled out of the Kutsu. Let's do it 160 DPS. Or from Walker? I did. Maybe? How long does it last? Yeah, you just farm damage. Yep. You should be TPing up this rope instead of climbing it. Yeah, yeah, that's why. I mean, you still probably die, to be honest. 2 for barrier. Oh, that's true. Do we have barrier on 2? Oh, that is true. That is true. You should have TP'd in place. The barrier. Yeah, you see a TP sooner. Oh, you're right. We also have counterspell for stone form. Yeah, if you never backed up to space a stone form, you just counterspell, but you kill there and it's not even close, 100%. Because also just that 20 spirit power buff is going to make your cards go infinite. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. Yeah, okay, she doesn't have last. Oh, I don't like this routing. You kind of fucked yourself. If you just routed back and TP'd, you would be good. But now we just kind of died for fun. Should not route indoors and out of your walker line of sight there. Okay, I'm glad you realize you should be back inside lane though. It is good we're headed back inside lane. Ideally, you're in the side where there's still a walker on map, but I mean, this is fine. I think there's just consistent issues of playing the wrong lane. Play weak side, side, slash, side. Play weak side, and try to be in the lane with a walker. Everything on a donut right now. Shit. There's a really good donut place by me too. I have to wait till fucking after stream to eat it. Damn it. Auto will extra spirit apply E. It should. Yeah, it should. Could have counterspelled that. I mean, a big reason of buying counterspell is for the holiday lasso, which you should be locked in on. Yeah, they're doing a good job shutting out of farming though. Okay, I'm glad you made it to this lane. This is where you want to be. Hopefully this one will go well. Like, it took what, 4 deaths, but we're finally in the spot we should be on map. Especially I don't like, for example, I think Mina's extra spirit per shot on Love Bites. Yeah, well, no, Mina's extra spirit doesn't apply on hits, which I think is a good because it used to apply like Radiant and shit, and it was kind of cancer. It wasn't good, it was just cancer. Okay, I like the alt cast up to keep the Joker. Upgrade split. Okay, go for base guardians, yeah. Can you kill this guy? If you had more card, it's just hard, but I guess, yeah. It's hard, but it's a decent engage. The issue is like you have your 3 isn't up, and you're sitting on 4K, which albeit it's ricochet, so it doesn't matter that much. But you're still sitting on souls, and you don't have that many cards. Will we cast or alt cast first? That's the question. Ah, it's a mistake. You alt cast first for the shred sooner. You want that shred on him as quickly as possible. Yeah, we can just wasted our should have been a wasted ult. You're so lucky he has 6k souls and nothing, and also re-engaged for no reason. No, we all casted before. We all casted to keep that Joker in the first place when we were sieging Walker. Yeah, this build is weird as shit. I don't think we need Mark Mag by now, but like I do think this build, like, I don't know. People hate Tesla and Ricochet on the same build. Motherfuckers despise it. Like, I think it's fine, but I know people who genuinely hate it. I think like you could probably build more efficient. I don't think it's the most efficient thing in the world, but like I also don't think it's as big of a deal as some people seem to think it is. Also, great split on base cards. Now you opened up a shrine. Or any other one for some reason. Weird. There's a lot of alt cast glitches. Yeah. On that Kelvin game I mentioned, at one point I leveled my dome, and because I have full alt cast, I just cast the dome on the guy next to me. He question marked me. You should be a mid lane defending your walker. You do not want to lose a walker for this. Yeah, it's really bad you're here. Minus mid walker, it feels so bad. Yeah, that's minus mid walker. I mean, I guess you guys push for a shrine, but it's gonna feel bad. No, yeah, it does make Tesla proc more. Like, it's not, you know, as you mentioned, there is a cooldown, so it's not like crazy, but it does happen. I don't know the exact damage boost, but it's probably like what, 30% extra from it? I don't know. Again, I'm kind of spitting random numbers. Yeah, good mid boss. You don't have Dormant. Okay, yeah, good mid boss. I'm just debating if you could have gotten a shrine and then gone mid, but you don't have Dormant, so no. Yeah, he did just kind of hook in the double Stoneform Ivy in the pit, but it works. Orc Mat, yeah, to overflow, yeah. So yes, but it's more the fact that we did not need to lose that mid walker. There was no reason to lose that mid. I guess they don't drop waves. Map awareness, I guess. I feel like map awareness is a fundamental issue because you should have seen Ivy splitting that, and you could have seen Abrams do that one time. Yeah, I think there's map awareness issues. Why do fucking so many people in this lobby have magic carpet? I don't know, man. I've played much Magic Carpet in Sinclair. I don't think it just doesn't work. I don't know. It feels like it's a waste of souls. I mean, yes, the grab scale is nice, but like it's, I don't know, man. It ain't doing that much. It does have high ability duration, but like, I mean, I just shit. Sinclair doesn't have Bunny Max, and like, Lash, all he's benefiting from is like Death Slam fucking stun with ability duration. Like Magic Carpet used to be half decent on the OG7 ball build for that reason. There's no other build I have thought it was actually like not that bad on. Like I know Regeki is a goated Sinclair and he likes on Sinclair, so there has to be some merit. But I myself have been unable to find it.
Let's take out Lash.
So be it. Yeah. Unlucky. Oh, it should be. Oh, both the Holiday and Lash Living is not good. Your team is also just. Oh, you just boosted the shrine that's gonna die first. Never mind. Why are my shrines switched? I guess another cool replay glitch. That being said, your team should focus one shrine at a time because of the reduced boulder resist it has when multiple people are nearby. You kind of want to die here, to be honest. Leave. Oh god, why are you staying? Yeah, you did not need to burn that rejuve if you just backed up. Oh, my stream numb. There it is. I think I need to bind a button on my stream deck to Alt F4ing Deadlock because of how shit this is. Like, this is such a common and reoccurring issue. I think I might need to bind a button fucking killing Deadlock. Yeah, no, we love Yoshi. Right. Where are we at? Like 29 minutes, I think, is what I saw. Ow. Yoshi hates me. He releases every major patch when I'm on vacation, and he fucking DDoSes me. Just don't get double stone formed and you're fine. Just leave. Or just staying for no reason. Don't get hyperlined. Okay, nice. Oh. Abrams 0? Oh, yeah, you counterplayed there, I think. Yeah, you would counter. I mean, to be fair, you could have counterspelled the ult, but also, like, holy shit, I fucking hate that Abrams 0. That ult melee 2 melee combo is so disgustingly strong. He type game froze. Well, his game is frozen. Okay.
I see Ivy.
I mean, they're down 1.5. Yeah, but I mean, oh, he actually is gun Abrams. To be fair, most Abrams are not going gun nowadays. They do have subduration, but you are right. Is the combo Doom and Despair? Yeah, you're right. A debuff reducer would be really good into this comp. They do have a fuck. Oh, we're so late to this. That feels bad. So bad our Bebop dies before we show up. Just don't get Lash ulted. Just don't get Lash ulted. Oh, you kind of wasted that ult. That's really unfortunate. I mean, I like that you're kind of playing the cover. Damn. That feels bad. Yeah, here we both getting picked frame one of the fight was just really awful. Forcing mids because you have good waves. Yeah, it's a good call. You need to do mid boss. What are we doing? Why are we not? What? Well, that's a game losing mistake. They should fix their waves and do mid now, to be honest. Yeah, they have a long period where they're up a player. They should definitely do mid. Also, if you weren't going mid, you could have cashed Rift at this point. Yeah, Sinclair is just doing it so late. That feels so bad. Oh, it's a really big comeback Rift too. Holy shit, that's slow. Why did they not contest? They have infinite. I didn't think that was a full comeback Rift. By the way Rift works, whether it's comeback or not, is it's when it opens, like slash spawns. It's not. It doesn't change. Game. What's your next item? Needs to be something defensive. It's probably like a Siphon Bullets. Could be a Silencer into this comp as well. Oh yeah, Silencer actually feels insane into this comp. That Sinclair missed the lasso. Kyle. Kill. Yeah. If you had bought before this fight, it'd feel a lot better. That feels bad. Okay, you guys win the game though. That's good. Would have been much better if you had an item. Could have let you survive. Even like I said, a little bit of debuff production, a little bit of I know blood tribute for debuff production would have felt good. Fucking Siphon for survivability, Silencer for making them not do damage. When it actually when the game capture ability starts. Yeah. Oh yeah, Indom wouldn't have felt well. It wouldn't know speed. Is this a good Indom game? Let's see. More like an unstop game. Yeah, it's much more of an unstop game. Should have gone unstop. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, as far as the notes, farm cams off spawn in lane, you were not doing that, and kind of gamble push the tower, which cost you a life at one point. Play weak side and try to be in the lane with Walker. A lot of time you just were not inside. You spent too much time in mid lane, and then also just a lot of time you were not on the weak side of map, like pushing, getting the wave, and trying to like 1v1 with your cards. Your card stacking was fine, but it could have been better early. Keep in mind your ideal cards are like as many jokers and spades as you can get, and then one diamond tossed in for shred, unless you have a joker, in which case you don't need that diamond for shred. Joker for shred. Although I guess maybe there's an argument that how does the shred work? If you shred someone with a joker, do you get the bonus damage on said joker? I doubt it, right? Yeah, they just keep overbuffing Apollo. Map awareness issues, or you just need to tune in how much you're looking at your map and trying to constantly look at your map to get information of when you're getting split pushed, or whatever it might be. Needed unstop that game, or just any form of anti-CC unstop is very, very broken. I think I make a video on gun utility items. Yeah, I mean, I think those are the biggest notes. How was your farm that game? I actually didn't look. God damn, I just copied the notes. Now the fucking match ID isn't on my clipboard. Your farm's pretty bad this game. Yeah, you just were not spending enough time in a side lane farming. Your farm is really bad, and your player damage isn't that good. Yeah. Your split bush was good, but you just need to be in a side lane more. Like your souls by source are gonna be so much from objectives. Yeah, objectives actually smaller than I thought, only 13%. But I guess like literally all these numbers just need to be higher besides objectives. But like these troopers need to be much higher than 16k, and neutral should be higher than 12 compared to Pocket. Pocket does 20k off troopers. I don't know. Elio's 15. Burnsley is 13. Actually, Smurns is poor. But yeah. Anyway, I look at 20 minutes. We're low on neutrals, but I think that's fine. Pocket still has more. Like your other side laner when you need to be the main weak side laner. Okay. Anyway. Eternus Wraith. Oh yeah, good split pushing. What am I here? I need to raffle. Oh, I went to the screen. I think I'm a little late. Shit, I gotta speed up. Alright, raffle is up. I mean, that's kind of Apollo too. It would be kind of cool if you had like a passive or your parry just was counterspell. I never actually looked at these arts. A mole man? A mole man. It'd be so fun to like make this shit. Like just I don't know, making this would be so fun. Just a bunch of random like mole shit. I don't know. Like look at that. Imagine how fun it'd be to make a cat with an eye patch sitting in a chair. Fucking fabled monkey statue. That one's not in game. I wonder if that'll be added next patch. Oh god, that was bright. Yeah, I mean they overbuffed Apollo. No fucking like yeah. I really hope the next major patch expands this area into the cosmetics area. It'll be so cool they just keep developing the base. Yeah, no, Vods early game is fucking insane. Like the hero just 100% feels unkillable. Also just infinite movement with the 3. It's absurd. Like you're in danger, you just do this shit. And you're fucking across the map, man. It's so stupid. Maybe just do that in the air. You're someone at Valve 100% plays Apollo. It's insane how much love he's been getting recently for no reason. Like he is not weak and they keep buffing him. He was weak for a tiny bit, but the past 2 buffs they gave him, he was in a good spot and they're just buffing him for fun. Is there tech to do that faster? I feel like when other Apollos are running away, they do it faster. Oh, this one 100% was not needed. Apollo's been in a good place. He's been getting picked in DLNS. He like does well in solo queue. Like he's good. Yeah, it is weird that this hero isn't fun. I feel like he should be, but he really isn't. I thought I was gonna main Apollo when he came out. Remember I was hyped for it, and then kinda wasn't much. He really isn't anything. Yeah, exactly. He seemed like I thought they were gonna make him like Fiora, which they kinda did, but like he doesn't feel like he has the outplay potential of Fiora. And his kid is also just kinda shit. I don't know, and this shit's just not fun to like this doesn't feel skilled, it doesn't feel fun. Okay. Like Riposte being point and click with a central balance, but took it out of his. Yeah, that's true. Also, when they were made Riposte, a fucking you just click on the guy to stun him. Like the Riposte as a stun tool is not fun. Riposte as a movement tool is fun. Okay. Perfect input mechanic on Yom 1. I don't think we'll ever do that. I guess the Billy nerf was good. I mean, they finally addressed the fundamental issue with the hero, but he's still Billy. Like, he still does. I think it was a good nerf to him, but he still does infinite damage on 131. So, like, next, let's just see a nerf. Like, his 1 just shouldn't lock you out of your character, and then he's in a good spot. How does Gunlash feel right now, Ghoul? After the nerfs? Same? Alright, W. Fucking, we love Yoshi. Disruption noise doesn't matter. Alright, W. God damn it, man. Gunlash is such a fucking... Oh, I can't... Oh, God. They should just nuke it, man. Just change his 2. How do they not understand? They should give hero fucking... Or heroes gun damage on 2. Oh my god, it's so... Guns already scale into oblivion. Giving any bonus of flat damage is absurd. How do they not recognize that? I don't know, man. The Doorman... I mean... I don't know. Kidnap Doorman is just not good. I guess, like, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Doorman's like, just fucking nerf the bell. They keep focusing the nerfs on Kidnap Doorman, but like, Kidnap Doorman is dog shit. That's not what is strong about Doorman. It's just like, just fucking, he does too much damage on his bells. His cart stun is obnoxious, and his doors have too much range, and also are just insanely strong as a map portal. Doorman Wimran went up loads because Kidnap was troll. Wait, it went up because people stopped playing Kidnap? God damn it. Oh my god. Just buy Dispel and it's literally useless. Buy Dispel Magic and Dormant Kidnap Dormant is entirely useless. Bell just does such an absurd amount of damage. It's actually insane. Like if he card stuns you, gets a Bell on you, and gets the Bell damage, it's like half of your HP bar. It's insane. Also, I mean, the door cart fucking Rejuve secure is just so insane. I mean, I guess, but like when an entire hero is countered by one, like I don't know, then by Unstop, then by Indom, then by Counterspell, then by a Silence, then by Warpstone, then by like there's just infinite items that can counter it. And then also it just like I don't know, man. If an entire hero's kit is made useless by Dispel Magic, like that guy is doing nothing. Like Kidnap Dorman is like a third of a player on a team. I'm so happy when I'm against Kidnap Dormans. I played with a Kidnap Dorman the other day and he fucking ran me the fuck down. He was 3 ranks higher than the average person in the lobby, duo queued with this low elo guy. And he did nothing because he was playing fucking Kidnap Dorman. He just did nothing. Okay. Yeah, also, yeah, you're right. Leo Puck is just like Kidnap Dorman, but good. I mean, yeah, but like that's why that's why Infernus isn't good for Afterburn. That's the entire reason like Afterburn Infernus is bad, is because Dispel exists. And that's the reason why Shiv is regarded as balanced right now. are not like Giga OP is also Dispel for knives. But also like keep in mind, so for one, that's why Afterburn isn't furnace good straight up. But also like you Dispel Shiv knives, he still does something. Shiv has 6 knives and has a dash and has an ult and is very tanky. Kidnap Doorman literally only does that. Like Kidnap's Doorman entire thing is carting you to their walker. So if you Dispel it, he is completely useless. Versus a Shiv who can still dash you, probably has a couple more knives, has his ult, can be tanky. Like Shiv can provide other value. Like Eternus just doesn't build like that because he's also a hero that can't provide that much value if you Dispel his burn. I mean, he can reapply in a way. Obviously, Doorman can't recart, but it's still like, you know, he's not that crazy right now because of that. And Dash Fern is very popular. Phantom, Ivy. Does build to his knives, a ton with his soul investment gets countered. Doorman doesn't need to. I mean, he kind of does. His entire. Wait, what do you mean? You're talking about the items he does have to build. Vortex Web and Cheat Death are like an insane soul commit, and Vortex Web is really only useful for carding. Also, secondarily, he has to put the same AP into his door that a Shiv has to put into his knives.
Now you must inspire your allies.
Again, I mean, I don't know. Like they didn't nerf anything that was actually Dorman's issue. I don't know. Like I'm gonna be happy to see less Kidnap Dormans on my team, I guess. But also like he's still a broken hero because Kidnap Dorman is by leagues the weakest way to play the hero. I think define in lane just through mid to late. Okay. Oh yeah, that is a red timeline. I mean, Cheat Death is just so you never die because doors are OP. And because you're playing Kidnap Doorman, you always have a door out to an objective. That's why it's also particularly good. But again, it's not a good build. You didn't buy, which feels bad. That's going to put you at quite the disadvantage on this wave. Yeah, yeah, you are right. I fucking Calico 2'd through a doorman door and just got stuck. Like in between the door and the wall, and then they just killed me and I was so tilted. An interesting Billy player. Yeah, but again, that's an issue with the door and fundamentally doorman, not Kidnap at all. Again, doorman is broken, but not for anything to do with Kidnap. It has to do with his door and his bell damage. And I mean, Kai's ult is also a little strong, but I mean, it's on par for this game, I guess. You're playing so incredibly defensive. Oh, you're trying to give him solo here, I see. I think that we were like, I don't know, even when hitting, I guess you were setting up for giving him heal creep, but. And, like, you could leave it and it'd be fine. Again, it's not like, I don't know. It's not like it does anything. It's kind of there. Are you doing Decay Rush? Decay Rush is really bad, by the way. That feels bad. Also, this Billy is not light melee, and you do not need to try to predict a light melee. He is only ripping heavies. Like, you can rush Decay, and it's fine if you go, like, monster rounds first, and, like, I don't know. Say monster rounds, sprint boots, monster rounds, Titanic. But, like, oh, probably. Monster rounds and something else. It's probably neither of the things I just mentioned. It's probably, like, monster rounds and, like, extra regen, maybe. Something like that. Anyway, Decay Rush is very bad. You can ask Ashrise himself. He'll say the same. It's not good. You're just giving your teammates, like, or you're just giving the enemies a free dominance in lane for, like, nothing. But again, like, rushing Decay is not bad if you buy, like, a monster rounds.
Like Carlos says, you can can't make people take them.
I mean, I understand the idea, but like again, you can ask him himself. He'll say it's not good. Like in theory, you should lose your tower.
They think they're in control?
Or it's again, that's why it's fine. You just go monster rounds first. Like it's not awful, but it's definitely awful to just straight up rush it. I'm not paying enough attention either. Yeah, you're just like losing your whole HP bar. I like that you're playing defensive now. I like that you're playing defensive now that you're saving like a major amount of souls. To be fair.
The drift is missing.
Try to come.
I'll slow 'em down.
I mean, you got your item now. They only lost 70% of tower.
Ready for the fight. Bought that off the Knickerbocker. That was about.
Ready to use decay.
They destroyed the Guardian on yellow.
I mean, this is fine. It was just like a boring as shit lane. It's hard because of the HP deficit you're at now, too. Yeah, especially into Vindicta with her ult coming up. You're so lucky she missed that. There's no ultra. Okay, she has no ult charges. Oh my god, that. Oh, you're dead. Okay, good kill, I guess. That was. You definitely should have died for that play. You invented her. Yeah, I also could have parried that. I mean, that's more mechanical issues. Again, they're just. I'll have to go yell at him one sec. Okay. Oh, I do not know how I ended up on 8x.
Blessing the king shall give.
Did I reset your map? Yeah, because I did have to restart at one point. He's still informing that tether, yeah. You're also getting heavy meleeed a lot by this Billy. Feels really bad.
I see the drift.
I see Billy.
I'm on my way.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Are you looking for decay? Oh, I see. Yeah, keep in mind, you should be using decay with the damage amp from your ult. That's kind of the whole idea with this build, is just throwing nuclear decays.
I won't let you stop me, Billy.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, it's not good. Well, decay is overpowered and overtuned in St. Ansem and nerfed, so like, it's not. Again, fundamentally rushing the item is not bad. You just can't literally rush it. You need to buy it at like 4.8k or something. Yeah, it's Ashire's. He's the one who popularized it, but it was someone else's build. That's not the rush. That Decay into Echo Shard is a different one, right? And good job kiting the Billy ones. It almost smell like oh, this point's a little late. Oh really? Ashire's is doing that for him. I mean, the reason that build works, I guess, then is just how strong. I mean, Ivy Stormblum is just an insanely overtuned ability, so you play for it, you win. Okay, he's up to his build a bit then, since I've looked at it. Looking for them on their Sinners is good, but not really alone. I guess it's worth decaying him. Are you trying to make your way to Urn? I'm wasting a lot of time just by running across the map. Oh yeah, you're just kind of running across the map for no reason, which feels really bad. Yeah, I'm good with eyes.
Death slams on cooldown.
Healing tempo build is good if you have a lot of M1s, which to be fair we do on this calm. Yeah, even Bebop's going gun, yeah, you have a ton of gun damage. I don't know if heroes that would benefit from fire rate. I mean, your team is kind of over clustering mid here. You left your lane because it was broken, which is good. Like you're letting the Ven do his thing farming. But you shouldn't just come sit mid and go ram your head into a mid guardian. You should just look for value, either like hovering a side lane, farming, stealing farm. Whatever that is. Also, it really sucks your guys died. Oh, she is 0-5. Okay, yeah, this side lane is gonna get fucked. Okay, I see now. Oh, and all their kills are on Drifter. Oh, I see. Yeah, again, you kind of just play this build like a gnat, which I guess you are. But you just fly around and decay people. Let that guy die. Do not die for the 0-5 player.
They think they're in control?
You have Radiant? Oh, she does, okay. Why did just... Oh, it's a 2 build, I see. That's crazy she got that swap, and that's crazier she swapped the guy at 1 HP. Yeah. I mean, we kind of got baited by the guy who's 0-5. You guys also fought before the Rift, which you have insane comeback resist on it, and you really need to fight in the Rift. Okay, good. I guess it is. The only reason I would say it's not is because your ult was coming up in 6 seconds.
I'll get 'em.
I did not pay attention to the engage to know how it started. Hillbane, yeah, that's good. You missed? That feels bad. Does that pick up? I just like hyper mumbled. Was that intelligible? Could you guys tell what I said? Don't dodge Mirage and some forms. Oh yeah, you kind of can't do that pretty old silence. I mean, even with into good Mirages, I'll just dodge the ult itself with Tornado.
But you think you hate me now?
It's kind of clustering with your team, which doesn't feel good. I like that you're farming camps. I don't like that our entire team is just 4, well, not even 4, 5 mid perma. You really get Torment pre-Green Spike? Oh wait, yeah, you're Ivy, never mind. Wait, I forgot you're Ivy. You don't fucking need Green Spike because Stone Form is disgustingly broken. Alright. I mean, this playstyle fits support Ivy because we're just perma mid. We don't really want to be perma mid. They really need to do something to Ivy. All her builds just suck to play into. You know, like are just cancer. Like the capacitor rush is cancer, decay rush cancer, like your shard on stone form cancer. Like they really just need to figure out how to fucking make this hero not miserable to play against. Yeah, I mean, again, we're just kind of dying for being perma 5 mid. You're not, like, you're just perma coin flipping a fight mid, and you're losing, so it's not really, more often than not, it's gonna be bad for you than it is good. Don't just sit mid. Don't full rush decay. You don't want to play him as M1 though. You can play him a little more gun focused, but like he's still gonna be. I mean, like gun-ish Billy is the meta right now. But it's not like you don't want to play him like an M1.
York is under attack. They've taken our yellow walker.
Yeah, I mean, again, you start on the right side of the map and you just chase this Sinclair around, but you could try to get pressure somewhere else, steal some farm, look for a walker split instead of just chasing this guy. Also, you shouldn't use confirm cast. Instant cast is significantly better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should use instant.
I see Billy.
Be buying here if like you're really close to shop and you're chasing while sitting on an item, which feels really bad. But yeah, you're just gonna try to perma fight, which is not good. And you're also not. Who are you fighting around? Like right now, you're fighting around your Lash. I guess your entire team is even in souls, so like there isn't really a particular person you want to fight around. But the people who can make plays on your team are like, I guess Lash 4, but you need other teammates nearby. Bebop, Hook, Celeste, and Vendor are the only two heroes that can on someone right now. Those only heroes you want to look with alone. Are you? Oh, you're saving for Echo Shard, aren't you? Fortunate if you do not get it before this rift. That would be a really good time to have it online, and if we farm more efficiently, we would. Notice I put my hand on my chin a lot. When I like, I have my hand on my chin a lot, and I'm thinking, because one of my go-to classes I actually never put on my cam, and I was looking at it, and I'm like constantly sitting like this. I mean, it feels bad that we're saving for Echo. Yeah, you're kind of doing nothing in this fight as well. Could be throwing kutsus, shooting them, doing something. You're just spectating the fight. I mean, good stone form timing. Those. Who'd you throw in? Oh, you didn't take anyone. It definitely would have been good to give. Like, if you just quickly ulted your Celeste there to give her amp, it would have been huge. Another big mistake Ivies make, because okay, it's hard because at lower levels you sometimes get flamed for ulting people, but another big mistake and common mistake that Ivies make He's not ulting people because that 20% damage amp is huge. Yeah, you did not have to die there to just reset. That 20% damage amp is huge.
The hidden king grants you a boon.
Okay, I guess he does light melee off his too. What are you buying next? I guess it's probably like Alkfire. I mean, again, this build is just a gnat. It's also like really difficult to carry a ranked game on this build because you're just a gnat. But the like not Tia, what you need to do, he should tornado that. What's the idea? Okay. You keep just decaying this Mirage, which for one, the decay isn't crazy value on him, and for two, he should always tornado it if he has it up. Should not have 3 in this lane for no reason. What I was gonna say secondarily, like if you're playing this type of build or this type of Ivy, like you kind of just need to try to get amp on a teammate because you're a gnat. You need to be like, okay, who's fed on my team? Celeste is really doing the most and gonna do the most with amp. I guess I'm just gonna start pressing 4 on her. Cause like Lash is fine, but he doesn't do the best with amp compared to like an M1 or someone who can have much more sustained fight and is less bursty. Although to be fair, picking up Lash, taking him to max or what is it, Skybox, and having him ground slam down from there is not bad.
Not a chance. They couldn't have gotten far.
I mean, you're only up 1. Your team should not be running 4 with the Walker. I like that you're pressuring both Walkers at the same time. But they should kill all of you and go mid-boss, to be honest. You should only have 1 kill. It should be more pressure into their jungle and like maybe a mid-boss or a mid-boss bait, but Accessibility was a thing. I remember during Punch Earn, it was a thing. It was like AoE slop. Oh no, that was just because of like Punch Earn. Yeah, you would AoE slop. Oh, that was just because. Oh my god, that Earn was so stupid. I cannot believe that made it to the game at one point. I forgot about how dumb that meta was and how dumb that Earn was. Yeah, I mean, luckily he missed the decay, but like, you just keep decaying this Mirage for no reason. Yeah, also should not have reloaded there. You reloaded for not that much ammo, and also you were kind of trying to bait him into hitting vent, which he did, but then you didn't have the, like, you couldn't vent stun him. Okay. What am I looking at? There we go.
I see William.
Is Ivy Stoneform not stopped by slowing hacks? I don't understand. You should have immediately. You shouldn't have tried to melee. You should have just Stoneform on. You should Stoneform on Rejuve, then immediately just Echo Shard Stoneform. I guess you can throw a parry if you. No, but they'd be stunned. Yeah, it's just Stoneform, Echo Shard Stoneform. Yeah. Was this mid even good? I didn't even look at if this mid was good.
I see William.
Why are we calling mid? No, you're just forcing me with 6 ohm up. Oh, you're trying to trade a riff for Earn, I guess? Or for mid, but you're just doing it too late? Oh, I guess you okay, so you're trying to trade riff for mid boss. I guess the idea is not bad. Yeah, I guess the idea is not bad. You just don't do damage to it because your Celeste isn't here. And also, you're really, really late to doing it. Also, you should have ulted. You just ult Katsu's Stone Form and like you win. But like not applying your AoE silence to this is a really big mistake. Yeah, now we're just in a bad fight. There wasn't that much comeback. Yeah, I don't really like maxing Katsu, to be honest. It's fine. Stoneform max and ult max are so disgustingly strong. I mean, I like that you're trying to defend this jungle. It's not really something you should be trying to do alone. It's... I mean, the K, I guess you wanted to catch him by surprise, even if in theory the K should come out first.
The Venator is relentless in his hunt.
I mean, you're up one. This fight is not bad. You're relatively healthy and up a player. Putting a lot of respect. We have 5 here. Geist won't be wanting someone. Oh, your waves are good too. That's not a bad fight. I don't know why I'm so tired. Didn't go to sleep too late last night.
If I find the right ally, this'll be over soon. Slowing down.
I mean, I like fixing your side. Your team is dead one. I'm surprised you have so much map pressure. 5 yields Lash, and then Lash floats around with grapple and moves for a while. Does he get the damage amp and barrier? I believe it's all immediate. Yeah, it's all immediate. Not on ground activation. Yeah, at least yeah. At least the barrier is. I'm pretty sure it's true of all the damage amp. I mean, I guess again, it's kind of the reactive stuff. For one, you're full committing to Billy, which is not the hero you want to try to burst. You keep using your full combo on the tanks, which is not ideal. Slowing X would also feel really good this game. But you keep using your full combo on Shiv and Billy when you really need to be trying to full combo like Drifter. Addict, I mean, it has counterspell, right? I don't know if Vindicta doesn't have counter. Vindicta doesn't even have Green Spike. That's a free kill if you get on her. And then if you had Slowing Hex Mirage.
Now, while you still can.
Slowing Hex is extremely good into their comp.
I'll do my part.
Yeah, Vortex Web would be the upgrade late game, which I assume you'll buy anyway. Just need to take the damage or the inhib off of Mirage 1. It's absurd. Although he does so well with escalating, which is just like, again, it's also just this issue of heroes needing escalating to do spirit damage. So those who work well with escalating, like Mirage, are just gonna be really strong. Karma. Oh shit, Skeleton Honey. Welcome everyone. How's it going? I can almost forgive you. I'm getting close. You take it off. Beast stays a scaling gun carry. But I mean, you just need to take base ability should not be able to apply inhibs. Like, I don't think Silver 3 max or not 3 max 2 max should be an inhib. Holy shit, you just 5 backs. I don't think Silver 2 max should be an inhib, but at least that's a max ability. Mirage should not be an inhib on base though. Mirage Scarabs. Alright, why did you just explode? It's a rift, it's comeback rift, so you want to fight it, but you're... Oh yeah, you just can't. Yes, you want to fight this comeback rift, given your teammates in that position, you cannot. They're just going to kill you. Coleman go mid boss, you're way too staggered, and you as Ivy, as we'll see in a second, cannot be the one to survive this. Yeah. Yeah, it just feels bad. Also, this was definitely played pre-Drifter nerf for how much damage he just did to you. It's fine. I mean, again, yes, like, Ivy is the one here on the game that doesn't need Green Spike. Yes, Green Spike would help, but, like, you have 2 stone forms, so it's honestly not that, that crazy. Yeah, the Ivy did explode. Half my team was saying no rift, and half was saying yes. Then we came to the conclusion of yes. Yeah, I mean, you just can't be the one to tap, and your team's way too staggered. But also, you're not Echo Shards. Like, you need to be Echo Shard Stone Form. Like that Mirage, you got him stunned. That should have been an immediate Echo Shard Stone Form. Yeah, you're way too late to Echo Shard Stone Forming when you have someone initially stunned, and it's losing you kills. Look for squishies. You're not looking for squishies enough. Way too much time full committing to these two. And then also, again, Slowing X, which eventually upgraded to Vortex Web, would have felt great. And then double Stone Form more. And ult your teammates more. Ult your teammates more. You should just know which teammate you want to ult. Which, again, this game, I actually Lash ended up playing ahead. But it was really Celeste for most of the game that you wanted to full focus because she just goes infinite with the amp. Oh, it's Thursday. Why is the network down? Anyway, as far as the notes, don't just sit mid. Way too much time spent just sitting mid instead of playing side lanes, looking for invade, looking for a pick, looking for something, and not just grouping mid. Don't full rush Decay. Decay rush is fine if you buy like monster rounds first, definitely, and probably another item, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Could be a regen into a really oppressive lane, could just be sprint boots. And then you like play the box strat a lot. Don't use confirm cast. Instant cast is much better. It'll make your life feel better. Look for squishies more than the front line you kept committing on, which I have a feeling if we look at these graphs. Yeah, I mean, the top 2 heroes are Shiv and Billy, especially this Billy is so much damage. 8, which to be fair, actually, no, to be fair, these graphs should be biased. Because obviously you want to decay the tanks. So actually, to be fair, these two should be pretty high. But like this, the Indicto is 0 Green Spike should not. Like you need to put so much more damage into that hero. And she had no counter spell, so you can just completely 100 to 0 her. Yeah. I almost did a lot. Alkfire is a little low. I don't think you used it in your combos enough. Oh, and then yeah, finally ult your teammates more. Okay. Anyway, let's get a new raffle up. Skeleton, you still here? Oh, hello? Okay. Yeah. I gotta like, I don't know. I've almost regained the elo. And then I will stop praying on your downfall and hate watching you. I've actually been so sad because unironically, I keep opening your fucking profile and seeing it's so green. It's the first like bad day, mediocre day you've had it forever. Number 1 op, true. I've almost done the damage from the rage Q. Just like 5 more wins, net wins, and then I'm good. Okay. Oh yeah, if any of you guys want to join the raffle from Skeleton stream, exclamation point. Well, the Discord link is there. You can also exclamation point raffles for details. Join the Discord, go to the raffles channel, and then enter raffle, enter your details, and you will be in. Are you just full green, Ghoul? Ghoul, are you ascending yet? Or are you and Himothy still in Phantom? You feel weird? Yeah, no, I duo queued with Wolf and he played M1 for 2 games and it was the easiest games I played in my entire life. It was insane. It's if you can control that your M1 player is a sentient human being, oh my god, it is so free to win. Like if you can just stop coin flipping M1s, holy fuck. 1 game off Phantom 5, I see. Okay. Since I'm taking a vacation in like what 10 days? I got 10 days to hit Eternus. I could do that, right guys? Right guys? Do it by itself is free elo glitch? Oh, 100%. The game is so much easier if you go. Although I actually have a lower win rate dueling, unironically. I actually have a 70% win rate in solo queue and like a 50% win rate. I think it's actually, I think a 40% win rate in duo queue. Like, we don't gotta talk about that. No, in 10 days, Eternus easily. That's what, I have to win like 5 games a day on average? I can do that. Considering I'm probably only playing like 5 games. Oh yeah, I probably need to use my mic more. You're right, King. I get tilted and don't use my mic. When I use my mic, I win a fuck ton. No, actually, I call more when I'm duo queuing than when I'm solo queuing, unironically. Yeah, just all of my duos aren't good at being the carry in the lobby. And I'm just playing Calico, so I'm just playing for like early and mid game. Yeah, I do tend to not use my mic when I'm tilted. I stream a bit. I'm Calico main with a little bit of Holiday. When they force me to play not my one trick. You know, when Skeleton Honey specifically forces me not to play my one trick. By stealing my hero. But yeah, I stream a bit. I streamed like a couple days ago. I streamed Rage Queuing after Skeleton Honey fucking stole my character 2 games in a row and sent me on an 8-game loss streak. I streamed my Rage Queue for a bit. I streamed like a couple weeks ago too. I play the game like once every couple weeks on stream. You know, you're good. You better apologize. If I see you in game again, I swear to God, if you get on my team and we lose, the beef is starting again. If I can climb back, get you on my team, and we lose, oh my God. Well, on stream it's hard because I'm like very focused on, you know, the stream more than the actual game. I calm like a bit. I've been calming more. It's just like, I don't know. Kind of pain in the ass to calm. Okay. I want a mouse emote. I don't know why. That emoji, or like not that emoji, that like, what do you even call it when it's just symbols? It's not ASCII art because it's not big. Is it ASCII art but just tiny? Anyway, I mean, I want a mouse emoji. What do I need to do? I might go to Academy class tonight. Come on, midbot, let's go. It's actually so good at hearing when I say Gosu Academy. That's the one term it actually hits with like, and I want to say 90% accuracy. I have that class tonight, which sucks because I can't fucking rage queue the game all day. But I really, oh my God. I like doing my class in Scrim, but it unironically, like, I just want to fucking queue right now, man. Down. To get my elo back. Okay. Oh, it's cool. Bro, like, this entire VOD is gonna be fucking Eternus players. Are you on? Okay, you're trying Lash now. What the fuck? Pretty good game. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. This is. I don't know. Oh, this level. Who's in this lobby? No one really. Surprised there aren't any names here. I probably get like a custom thing when it's E6, don't I? I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll look, but like, to be fair, if you're doing this well, it's gonna be. I was top 25. I see. I think. I mean, I recognize this name. This guy plays a lot of pocket. I think that guy's ran me down actually. He must queue EU and NA. I'm pretty confident this guy has run me down on pocket. Also recognize that name. That's about it. Oh, you don't need to practice? Oh, I can't now. But like, you know what's been like, because I don't play that much Holiday, right? What's been killing me is teleporter hitboxes being so fucking bad. It's actually been insane. Like the amount of times I go to lasso someone in TP and I just clip on the edge like that, it's so tilting. I gotta like, I guess you just aim down the center every time, don't you? Like, if they're standing on the edge, I can't aim at them, or it fucking does that. You just have to aim down the center. Okay. I guess it's just that. Yeah, if you even aim slightly out of the center, it just hits. It's so stupid. If you aim at the guy, it just hits the fucking edge. You just have to aim down the center. Okay, well. Um, 70%. Why are they pro saying Celeste is? I don't know, cause like it's a fucking echo chamber, man. It's an echo chamber. I don't know. Celeste is just like Celeste is fucking OP, man. I even think she's good in pro. There's a lot of heroes that like I think are good in solo queue, but dog shit in pro, right? Like I don't know. I think of one top of the head. Like old Haze when she had 15 when she before she got the big nerf and Echo Shard got the big nerf. Like that shit was not good in pro, but it was absurd in solo queue. Drifter tends to be a hero that's better in solo queue by nature of his ult being punishing people for not having comms. But like that Celeste hero is 100% good in pro, man. It's just I don't know. In a moment where I went, this is why Celeste is a good counter pick to the hero a few days ago. Yeah. You just play fucking, you just like aren't punishable. It's crazy. With Holiday, but he barely calms. Okay. Is this a former pro guy or is this just someone random? Eternus Lash. Eternus Lash. Okay. I don't think, yeah. Not Calico, you are Lash. Okay. Well, I marked it early for VOD watchers, but whatever. Alright, log in. Do I need to log in? I already got. No, I don't need to log in. I got a review today. I mean, I'm just gonna go into our basic Lash stuff. This is like, this will be good because it's gonna be like very high level players switching to new hero, which is good for kind of the fundamentals and also a bunch of stuff that people just kind of overlook. That's biggest hurdle in comp is lane, but she wins it, she kind of just auto wins. Her lane isn't that bad though. Like it's not good, but like it's not like she, you know, you just kind of play chill and like your daggers still do a fuck ton. Yeah. Like I agree her lane is her weakest part, but again her lane's like only like, I don't know, kinda like meh. Yep. I mean greedy on the poke. Again, if you have good movement, the latest time you can reset is 56 seconds without losing wave damage, and also your movement was rough here to be honest. But yeah, I mean we're a couple seconds late to hitting wave. It doesn't seem like that big a deal, but it honestly is. 2 seconds of prio. 2 seconds of hitting wave can be the difference in prio. Okay. Lash honestly would be a good hero for you, Ghoul. You know who you would win with is Celeste. You would win every game if you played Celeste. Your movement has gotten really good. That's me prescribing you the movement arc. Like Lash fits because Lash kind of needs good movement, but Celeste or Pocket, like you would just kind of win on those heroes low key. I don't like Celeste. Do you like Pocket? You're playing Gun Lash, aren't you? Ugh, I hate coaching a Gun Lash. I'll take a shower after this. Ugh. Really? Weird. Yeah, Gun Lash is better, unfortunately. But Spirit Lash is like... So Gun Lash is like 50% better than Spirit Lash, but Spirit Lash is 20 times more fun than Gun Lash. So take that as you will. Yeah, exactly. Gun Lash is lame as shit. Oh my god. I mean, passive lame, but it's fine. I don't think you're that desperate for Elo, though. Everyone hates you. Why do we hate you, Wolf? Also, not bad, mind. I'm a Lash gun enjoyer. I don't know. I don't care what the masses think. That's good. I mean, listen, it's good not to care what other people think. That being said, I hate you personally. Flame was so boring. Yeah, it looks boring as shit. I mean, it's like, actually, this is bad. You guys are getting outplayed. You need to play. This is bad. If this lane goes neutral, it plays to their advantage. Like a Holiday going neutral with lane is not good. Oh yeah, M1 is a rule that needs a fundamental rework 1000%. We don't gotta get into that. That's all tangent I've gone on many times, and I will not digress into today. So yeah, but also like, you just kind of hit the minion. Yeah, I mean it feels rough on both your here. I mean all rounds is fine on Holiday, but stalling Spike does not feel good. Puts asleep, but like yeah, I mean you guys aren't. I don't know. You need to be getting more wave prio. Even if you're not okay. So one thing you're doing is yes you're a gun lash, but like you're not gun spec yet. You need to be looking for slams, like going on height. Even if you're struggling with wave prio, if you just go up here, give me a second. If you just go up here and you ground strike both of the minions in the middle, you're just gonna give yourself a like that's essentially like a bebop uppercut. You're just gonna give yourself a huge amount of advantage in prio, even if you're just going on height to play for damage more than for slams. Fine on Lash. Was it fine on Gun Lash specifically? I feel like it feels kind of bad on normal Lash. But I haven't played Spare Lash in a minute. I haven't played Lash in a minute. I was thinking of playing it yesterday. But then the patch dropped. And I was like, alright, I'm lucky. Interesting, okay. Insane you didn't get denied there. I know it kind of sucks because your Holiday is pretty passive in a way a Holiday should not be. Gunlash is like a lot stronger. It's also like if you're low elo, it doesn't matter that much. But like at high elo, people really punish Lash for ground striking in. Like that's his issue is he just gets fully fucking mag dumped when he ground strikes in. Everyone just dumps all their CDs and he kind of dies. I mean, yeah, your aim shit, and yeah, it's not gonna be great, but it is like pretty significantly better at a high level. I don't know what they do to Lash. I've talked about this for a while. Like, I have no idea what you do to him. You can make grapple time lock on quicker, so he's harder to counter spell, but like that would feel like cancer. He's just hard to balance, to be honest. He kind of has to one-shot people, but he's going to feel miserable to play into if he one-shots you. You shift every slam at tier 3. They honestly could do something like that, where like he can like recast his slam to like rubber band or something. Oh, that is unfortunate. It's lasso, right? Oh, it's just not lasso. I mean, obviously it's good to push your lead when you have the ult advantage. Really unfortunate you got blocked like that. Oh, and then we're that heavy melee hit really. Lucky Rem doesn't know how to play his hero. How you live. The fact that Rem had ripped a heavy on you after sleeping is so awful, and I cannot believe he doesn't get punished for that. The light into heavy and you're guaranteed kill. Well, now you're strong. Just takes 5k souls. Flame gets a free grapple. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. He's just really hard to balance, to be honest. Especially with his ult. His ult is so much stronger in low elo, so he's also going to become like a really bad low elo bully if you overbuff him for him being playable in high as Spirit. His issue is just when they introduce counterspell. It completely counters his kit. And also, I mean, 100% like Haze Sleep should not stop his ult. That is the dumbest shit in the game that needs to be removed. That would help him a lot. There are just some interactions that need to be changed. I mean, you should give buffs there to Drifter, to be fair. No, I guess your Gun Lash. No, yeah, I guess your Gun Lash. Those buffs should go to you. Never mind. I forgot your Gun Lash. Yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right.
I see Billy.
Yep, grabbing our boxes.
Headed to Greenwich.
It's fine for you to sideline as Lash. Lash does not mind sideline at all. I don't like it. I mean, I guess your ult is up, to be fair, so you kind of want to be playing active, but like, it's not that big a deal for you to sideline. You get farm, you get strong, and just chill. Don't get vent stunned. You should get vent stunned here. Yeah. You can not hit that vent late. I thought 7 would just be looking for a stun on you, but he's already on bridge.
Someone's looking to make a statement.
I see Calico.
My playstyle, I see.
Let's go to York. I see Eternus.
I mean, it is boring as shit to side lane, don't get me wrong.
I see Rem.
Impressive as always, Hayes.
Rich.
So sorry, I'm fucking spacing out. You can tell it's last review, and we're a little late. But it's a good play on Rift. Obviously, you want to fight for this. Oh, yeah, we missed a lot of bullets there, which feels bad. Yeah, you just ult that guy. Oh, this looks fine. Like, I'm not saying any major mistakes so far. Right prioritization is good. And I don't know. Oh, unfortunate you missed that jump. Also, like, low-key, the, like, staying still and then dash in one direction to Calicos does not work that well to me. I see people do it all the time. I see people do it to me all the time. It, like, I don't know, just run, man. This shit is giving him fucking 0 movement speed. You just dump stam and you're fine. Dash, jump, edge boost, you're out of it. I like they're using ground strike from movement to get out. Oh, mind control, unlucky. Oh, it's mind control. Okay, thank God she lived. Wow, that's just I hate to say it. Honestly, if you have this playstyle where you don't like to side lane on Lash and you just want to fight, like Trophy's not that bad to be honest. But it fits your brawly playstyle. And I guess it's you do buy it on Calico, so it makes sense you have that style of play. Oh yeah, no, Resto's discussing the broken item. Don't get me wrong. I get liking Resto. Resto into Superior Stam is just kind of infinite stamina in Spirit Res. Is quite cool. Yeah, Pocket definitely could sideline. And again, it's kind of a rough comp because we don't have a real M1. Hayes just shouldn't be in the M1 pool, and it's so stupid that she is.
This is the beginning of something beautiful.
But yeah, I guess it is just Hayes Pocket sideline. Also, no front line. Yeah, your comp is awful. Surprised you get so ahead in this game. It really doesn't feel like you're doing much.
You're outclassed.
You think I'm bad enough?
I mean, no, well, it's early haul. It's yeah. I mean, obviously that's your duo, but should you have gotten that bag? Probably. Yeah, definitely. Oh, is Drifter still? There's so much stupid shit. Geist is in the frontline pool. Warden's in the frontline pool. I'm pretty sure Calico's in the frontline pool. Who else? There's another one that's just so stupid. And like Vindicta's in the M1 pool. Mina is in the M1 pool. Like it's so bad, man. Lash is considered a frontliner? I haven't seen a comp that gives me Lash as a frontline. Wait, sorry, let me look at this stuff. I just hard spaced out thinking of Lash. There's no shot that MM considers him a frontliner. That'd be insane. And I guess I consider Calico, which is pretty insane. You're rotating in late and not trying to bail, which is the issue. You're like sunk cost fighting. Also, no extra charge. No, you have extra charge. I must replay glitch. Okay, W.
Our green walker is under attack.
Use your 2 engaging, so you have the damage amp. Your ground strike is really late. And then, yeah, here you're just kind of dead. We need a lot of shit. There's just too few characters in the game right now. Oh, yeah, you didn't try to disengage well enough in that fight. You kind of sunk cost fought the Eternus.
Drifter.
Yeah, no, I frontline is also 100% their worst balanced role in the game. A good mid. Victor can solo frontline, Silver no. One of the elbow.
Taking you out.
That's fine. I mean, that's fine. Not that ult. I mean, you ulted a little far back, but like you're ulting for security. That's fine. The reason they didn't jump into the pit is because you were ulting. Feel really poor. Considering you're, yeah, you just, I mean, also, you mentioned it's not your play style to side lane, but like, you still need to learn how, because you side laned really inefficiently. But like, you are way too poor for being 5-3-10 and having spent most of this game in a side lane. You should not be equal farm with most of your team.
This used to be an opportunity. You won't stop me. Allow me to provide the answer to the age-old question. What if Oathkeeper was a gun?
I mean, okay, so like this is good from you. Obviously not great by your team that they're just putting 5 on the walker, but good on you to put pressure in both lanes alone. Obviously you can tier 1 mid walker, it's really big. Has to be worth using your 2 for gun damage, no? Like, I get you're afraid of getting collapsed on, but like, that has to be worth you. Yeah, you should have used your 2. You also could have died for this walker. Yeah. Even you, if it's a sidewalker, you death plus rejuve is not worth it. In midwalk, tier 1ing midwalker is so insanely valuable. You should, like, if you had to die for that, you should have just died for it. It's so weird how little damage your ground strike does. Siphon is giving you infinite fucking HP. W lash, W item, W lash hero.
Took him down.
I see Calico.
Keep getting events done this game. Think of a different game. Oh wait, now I'm thinking of a different game. Feels bad. Also, if you do the like, if you just corner burst here, you'll get up there. You don't need to corner burst. You can mantle jump and then get there from there. Where are you? There you are.
Impressive work, Holiday.
Buddy, you need to stay in your lane.
Eternus is a tiny bit tilted, it appears. I mean, luckily you do get Midwalker tier 1, which is good. I mean, I don't know. It's hard. It's also hard because this is just such a shit comp. Like, you should... you never have pressure in side lanes, but it's not really anyone's fault. Because, like, your comp just doesn't have side laners. Yeah, no, Pocket should be side laning, I agree. But Pocket is mostly side laning. But then we always have our other waves dropping. Yeah. Alright, like, yeah, again, like, yes, Haze could side lane, yes, Lash could side lane, but, like, it doesn't feel great for either of them. Like, it, yeah. I guess, I don't know, Lash really is your second best side laner. Ironically, it kind of needs to be you.
Look who's ready for a 2 a.m. metro ride.
You just kind of want to side lane when your ult's on CD, and then when it's up, play for team fights.
Let's see who's still standing.
Unfortunate, but it really is the nature of your comp. Yeah, especially when only sidewalkers are up. As good as tier 1ing that midwalker is, it's actually, it feels bad with us always having one side lane pushed into us, where now you can't pressure both walkers. Are you going into your jungle? Oh, you're staying moving. Okay. The ult, I don't know. Honestly, I think you don't ult him there, and there's a pretty likely chance he wastes his ult, and then you can counter ult him. I don't think that ult was that worth. Also, you just keeping your ult up makes it really hard for anyone else to rotate in to help 7, or they just get ulted with 7.
Pull back.
Fucking so hungry. I can't wait to go to the fucking bagel shop by me and get a donut. The one thing is, like, I don't know. I don't have any, like... I don't know. Okay, lock in, lock in. I'm getting hungry. He runs, yeah, if he runs, you're behind him. If he ults, you counter ult and just chill. And no one can reinforce. What are we buying next? A long range, of course. Is that what it's called? What the fuck is the item called?
I see it burning.
Sharpshooter, that's what it's called.
I'll drag 'em, kid.
Bro, I never buy this item. It's I don't think I genuinely don't think I have ever bought Sharpshooter, because the one time I was playing M1 was when I was playing Mirage, and like that year I don't buy it. To be fair, most heroes don't buy Sharpshooter. It really is only good on one fucking hero. Or two heroes, Gun Lash and Vindicta. Sharpshooter good on anyone else? Not really, right? GT, oh yeah, GT, you're right, you're right. Buster, yeah. I guess Night Paradox, yeah, but I also kind of refuse to acknowledge that as a real build because it's such an inefficient way to play Paradox. But yes, you are right.
The result's gonna be the same.
And yeah, free mid boss. Follow. How do you say that? Cunyu? I'm probably butchering it, but I appreciate the follow. Is it a mid bait opportunity? How good are your waves? Pretty good. They're running Earn. What else do you have? You have Affliction, they have Chain and Infernus ult. I'd just pop Drifter press 4. You don't have the info to know if you bait or full kill right now, so have Drifter press 4 and that gives you the info. Like if you just calm the second mid boss gets half Drifter press 4, like you would now have the info to call if it's a bait or force. So it feels like a force, but these two heroes are gonna fuck you up if they're close. Yeah, luckily they're not, but we get that information so late, and honestly, you got a little lucky. Yeah, I honestly think we got a little lucky. I respect going behind the V-ball, that's smart. Should have taken Earn off him though. I don't know if you had it, but again, keep in mind, you guys are winning by so much. That Earn is giving him fucking infinite comeback resist. It is so OP to just hold Earn while you're losing in like a team fight. You get so many resists. It is absurd. Okay, yeah, to be fair, it was ridiculously hard to see with him ulting, so that makes sense. Normally, you don't want to dispel a Gunbob's bomb. Here, you just press dispel because you're not going to. There's one guy alive. You are not going to need your dispel within the coming moments, so you just don't want to give him a stack.
I think it's time to remind them who the law is around here.
I remember when back in the day, this was like a long time ago, but I used to think Bebop bomb didn't give stacks if you died before it went off. I would try to die. If I was already dead, I'd try to die quicker. Fucking ring around the rosy ass gameplay. There are 6 of them dead. It is illegal for you to hit your own camp right here. That is a crime. With 5 of them dead, you guys could have gotten a shrine.
I see Billy.
Yeah, we don't get a shrine. That feels so bad. So stupid how much HP you get off Siphon. Thank you for the follow farming. Welcome, welcome. Holy shit, I looked away and everyone died. Yeah, we just look for a 4 here now. Is that worth ground striking? Are you not afterburning? Oh, you're a pixel off afterburn being active. Oh, I understand. Or is it just no, he has a max. Yeah, you're definitely not afterburn. Such a fucking clusterfuck of a game.
No one's stopping me.
Oh, luckily they kind of trolled, so it's chill. But low key, not getting that shrine was a little dangerous with 5 of them off map. Well, 5 of them dead, not off map. Is your team spoiling shrines? Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, well, I give them one-shot shrines. You don't need like 3 of you to Looney Tunes chase the fucking 7. Shrine is more valuable than 1 kill. You need 1 guy for Rift, he scares off 7, like 3 or 4 of you go to hit the shrine, you leave. I do kind of like how you're using your ult this game. You're literally just using your ult as a knockdown, but like the fact that the 7 is not buying out the stop actually makes it good. Like it's... You haven't had great ult opportunities, so you're just fucking using it as a knockdown. I like that. Yeah, I don't like this re-engage though. That was insane ego. Yeah, that was kind of like mind control ego. Secondly, when you're stuck in that veil, your only out is with a grapple. You need to headshot the guy for headhunter. I think you would recharging rush up, and then just hope one grapple can get you safety. I've been trying to get better at that with that playing Holiday, of being very cognizant when you're recharging rushes up. Because it's really, it can be, I mean, it's many times life-saving if you just have like a hidden barrel, or in this case, a hidden grapple.
Sounds good.
New Earn lines are so funny. I'm glad they recorded them. Like, it definitely does get a tiny bit annoying if you are the guy holding Earn, but it is so funny to just hear a random Earn line as someone runs it past you. Did you really chase down here? Nah, you should have cut off his escape, especially as Lash. You should have cut off his escape instead of chasing like 10 meters behind your entire team. This fight's good. I hate furry trance so much. Item is so fucking good. Well, that should be game, right? Okay, they just really want to keep staggering. They're dying enough that you can split a mid-boss and patron knock at this point. Item Bolt is the anti-any hero item. I'll be honest, like even on a squishy hero, that item does a fuck ton of damage and gives you a fuck ton of healing. Siphon is just such a strong item. Oh, we split the knock in the mid-boss, right? Surely? Why are none of us mid-boss? Just split the fucking... God damn it. You having no M1 is so bad. It needs to be your haze of hitting mid-boss right now. But like, someone needs to start mid. Did he really just... Okay, you guys went mid eventually, that's good. But dangerously late, to be honest. But like, at least we did some kind of split. Does your team not have a knockdown, by the way? The fact that the 7 didn't buy unstop until 32 minutes and none of us bought knockdown is kind of a crime. That being said, you were just using roll prime. It's really on Paradox when you have knockdown. Maybe Holiday doesn't feel bad on. What do you go after? Do you normally go Siphon? Not Siphon, Spiritual Overflow. I see you're going Silencer next, which makes sense because they're relatively spirit heavy. But I feel like after Merc, it has to be like a Spiritual Overflow, right? Or am I crazy? Or is it like a Boundless? Like what's... I actually don't know Lash itemization at this point. You have to go like Balance or something after Merc, right? You have to have some way of obtaining Spirit Power post Merc, no? Or do you just not? Silencer Spellslinger, I see. Interesting. Yeah, you're just waiting for an ult. Why is our team Looney Tunes chasing the 7 across the map? Early on the recast. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, if your whole team just hit Patron and you ulted everyone back into their spawn and your whole team just hit Patron still, I think you would pick him. Oh. Yeah. If you keep playing Lash, you will learn quickly not to ego Bebop like that. That is a very common death. That shit happens to me all the time on Holiday, where I ego them in their spawn and then get hooked in and die. That is a tale as old as time, unfortunately. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why we're Looney Tunes chasing. Anyway, yeah, hi 6 of you, not too much for notes. I don't remember. I said all this shit there. We chillin'. I'll only find someone to raid.
You might want to stay away from Thomas Square tonight. I plan on celebrating.
The Ivy notes in. Again, yeah, I mean, some notes, they're all so small, they aren't worth writing down. I didn't see any major issues, honestly. I think the biggest issue I saw was you just being afraid of sidelining. Like, I get it's not your playstyle, but you kind of have to learn how exactly for games like that. Like, it's just a useful skill that you kind of need to have, even if it sucks fucking ass and is boring as shit. Okay. Let me find someone to raid. Could offline raid Skeleton. I'm actually surprised he ended before me. That's like a first time ever. I normally just raid him. I don't know who to raid. Oh, Jaxie's live. Perfect. Oh my god, he has so many things on his screen. Oh, Jax is an Ascendant. Yeah, a lot of good players are getting to Ascendant. Yeah, no, I think I can get Ascendant before my vacation, unironically. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys night if you're in Ghost 2 Academy. I will see you for my class. If not, be back Friday for end of the week coaching. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. If any of you are still here from Skeleton, thank you, Skeleton, for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, peace. Oh, I didn't stream. I was DMing Wolf to get on. Oh, Loki, a Deadlock addict. Anyway, well, as always, VOD watchers, you're weird for staying and spying on me.